What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement, and we are back here live in the basement for the New York Rangers versus the defending champion Colorado Avalanche. Both teams are 13-10. Both teams have had their struggles, but the Rangers have been back doing it as of late, winning 2 in a row over top teams after we couldn't beat any of the worst teams in the NHL. Not the Ducks, not the Senators, not the Blackhawks. They all beat up on us. Then we go and play better teams like the Blues, and then the Vegas Knights beat them 5-1. What? 4 goals in the third period? What a boost, man! Zibanejad, 2 goals that game. The kid line all scored goals. Hedl, Kakko, Lafreniere. Kid line's coming around now. It goes right back to what I was saying before about the Rangers always play down to their competition. They always play down to their competition. Tonight we got the matchup of starting goalie versus former backup Alexander Georgiev. Great backup to Igor Shesterkin. Georgiev right now is 11-5 with a 2.76 GAA, 918 save percentage, where Igor is 12-4 with a 2.58 goals against average and a 918 save percentage. Both have one shutout on the season, but Georgiev's the former backup to Shesterkin, as we all know. So when you're a former back, remember the last time the Avalanche and Rangers met up, Georgiev got his shot against Shesterkin in that shootout. When we went to overtime, we lost the shootout. So I always thought he was a great backup. He was a young goalie. There's no reason for him to be a backup the rest of his career. We knew that. He wanted to move on. He was definitely not going to start over Shesterkin. So he moved on to the defending champion Avalanche, and they picked up a great goalie. I've always liked this kid. I just want him to play poorly tonight. That's what would be what's up. But it's got to be a lot of fire in your heart when you just played backup to that goalie, and now you're facing him for the second time, and he beat him in a shootout. So it's not like, hey, the goalies don't shoot. That's fine. But in a straight-up shootout, hey, man, I love Shesterkin. He's the future for the Rangers, no doubt. But you lost to your backup goalie. And what really is mano a mano, goalie against goalie in these shootouts, man. And we lost that one. So we're looking to make up for that tonight and continue on our run. That's what we're looking to do. New York Rangers, Colorado Avalanche, about to get started right now. We're going to continue on. The Avalanche have a lot of injuries on their team. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. Remember, man, we've dropped some duds in the past. So who we got in here tonight? Raleigh, first cellar dweller accounted for. Raleigh's in the basement. Raleigh's like, what's up, brother? Been some time. Yeah, man. Hey, listen, you guys heard my voice. It's not back to 100%. My voice was done after last weekend, Raleigh. After last weekend, watching the Rangers lose twice, the Knicks lose, USA loses, the Jets lose. What a weekend that was. My voice was hammered. And then I did the Rangers on Monday night. My voice was totally shot. So we missed a few days. I missed you guys. I wasn't going to come on tonight. I said, screw it. Let's go on tonight. Why? Because we're in the basement. I missed you guys too. Big Bear, next cellar dweller accounted for. Big Bear's in the basement. Let's go, man. We are on a streak. We'll get to that in a minute. Flex, good morning, or whatever time it is for you in Australia. Flex is in the basement, our newest cellar dweller from Australia. Thank you very much for being in here with us, Flex. We appreciate it much, my man. Manav, good evening, Johnny. Feeling great tonight. Johnny, good, Manav. You're a lot better too. My voice has come back. It's come back, but we know it can get hammered very quickly. So I'm glad to hear you're doing better, Manav. Great. Flex, voice seems to have recovered from last weekend. It's recovered, Flex, but I'm going to tell you something. We got tonight with the Rangers and then the Jets and Buffalo Bills on Sunday. My voice could go right back downhill again. Who cares? That's what the basement's all about. Christopher, goal for Kakko, goal for Panarin. Amen. That's what you're calling tonight. Remember, you called it last time. Kreider, you did it. So we got you down for Kakko and Panarin. Hey, man, the kid line scored 3 goals last game, and Zibanejad scored twice. That fourth period was out of here, man. Out of here. Took it to the Knights. Took it to them. Yep, goal for Zibby, 3-2. Another goal for Zib, okay, and a 3-2 win. That's your call. 3-2 win tonight for the Rangers. That's good. Both teams sport the last 2 Norris Trophy winners. Top defenseman in the league, of course, Cale Makar, and the year before that, our own Adam Fox. Let's get a big, big, big game out of our defense tonight. I like the way they've been looking, and I like the way they've been playing lately. We're back on top, not playing down to our competition. Our other Marine representative. Raleigh's our active Marine representative, and Mr. Marine, USMC, who does drop in here occasionally, he said before we played the Blues that the Rangers were going to come back and they're going to play great against these top teams, and they have. So he called that. Mikhailov, another cellar dweller accounted for. The original Aussie, OG Mikhailov, is in the basement and accounted for. It's not the NFL Sunday you're having withdrawals, mate. I know, Mikhailov. I miss you guys, man. It's been all week. Rocco misses you guys, our cellar dweller mascot. That's it, basement mascot. We've missed you guys, man. It's been a long week. So I want God to get back in here. Passable, another cellar dweller accounted for. Passable's in the basement. What's going on, brother? Let's go Rangers. That's right, about to get underway. Bruin, another cellar dweller accounted for. Bruins in the basement. What is up, Bruin? How about them Sabres game? Wow. Wow, the Sabres. We just dropped the puck. We're underway. Gunner, another cellar dweller accounted for. Gunner's in the basement. Good luck tomorrow, Johnny. Go Bills. It's Sunday, isn't it? It's not tomorrow. It's Sunday. Sunday at 1. Flex, 1 p.m. here in Southeast Australia. I was close to good morning, right? So it just made it to the afternoon. Good stuff, Flex. Love having you in here. And your Australian brother is in here too, Mikhailov. That's what's up, and I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Me and the basement mascot, Rocco, man. We appreciate all your support. So, games just got underway. We're going to do it tonight. Again, it's backup goalie Alexander Georgiev. Was Igor's backup for a couple of years. Now they're facing off again. Let's see what's up here, man. And the Rangers released Ryan Carpenter. Goodbye, Ryan Carpenter. Goodbye, good riddance. Waste of space on this team. He did nothing. He did nothing on this team. He was a bottom 6 player, fourth line center who did nothing. Nothing. We need to be playing our youth more. That's great. That is great that he's out of here. Really good. So, anybody else new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, and like button. Keep the basement rolling. Raleigh, awesome having so many dwellers in here. Yeah, man. I missed you guys, man. Same thing, man. You guys make this so worthwhile to get on here, and let's all get in here and just hang out together like we always do, bringing it strong, and bring it stronger Sunday when the Jets, Jets, take it in Buffalo. Let the smack talk begin. That chat is going to be fun on Sunday. That chat's going to be fun on Sunday, guys. A lot of fun. Even more fun when the Jets walk out of there with the win going 8-5. Come on, bring it. I know you're all going to bring it. It's going to be a lot of fun on Sunday. Now we got to start this game off with our defense, man. We got to get the defense going. Keep the streak going. Pass that. Come on now. Come on, Rangers. Keep the pressure on. We want goals. That was so exciting, the third period against Vegas. 4 goals in the third period. Everybody let them know that the Rangers are not going anywhere. Hit a little bit of a slump, no problem. We can get beyond that. It's all good. It's all good. Big Bear, Rangers looking good so far. Yeah, we're going to set up a campsite on their end. I love the kid Georgiev. Not tonight, though. Can't go for him tonight. Rangers are going to take this game. We're going to keep moving. The Rangers are 12 points out of first. What is up with the freaking Jersey Devils, man? The Jersey Devils are killing it. They're killing it. Now, we are blessed that Nathan McKinnon is not playing tonight for the Avalanche. That's huge. That's a huge loss. Lekkonen's another huge loss. Landeskog is out. They got some big-time injuries over there on the Avalanche. And you know what? Who cares, man? That's not what we're worried about. We're worried about taking a win tonight. Bruin can't believe I know the tie. That really hurts their chances, man. That tie really hurt the Giants. Really hurt the Giants, man. That's a game they really should have won. That tie really hurt them. Big Bear, Igor, that's it, Igor. Let's get it rolling up in here. Gunner, you're making me nervous. That Jet game's on Sunday, not tomorrow, right? They didn't start December Saturday games yet, right? Now I'm looking this up. There's no way. That's got to be Sunday. You're making me nervous, Gunner, like Sunday at 1 o'clock. Woo! I thought they started Saturday games. We'd be like, what? It's tomorrow? Oh, you had me nervous there, Gunner. I just looked it up. It is Sunday at 1 o'clock. I'm like, holy crap. I would have to, wow, that would have been bad if it was tomorrow, man. We'll wait till Sunday, but good luck. It's going to be a lot of fun in here on Sunday. A lot of fun. Big Bear, how you feel? Yeah, Manav, how you feeling? Manav said he's back on track. Back on track in the basement. That's what's up. Got to take care of the cellar dwellers. 16:50 left in the first period, 0-0. I'm feeling good about the Rangers, feeling really good. We got the Devils on Monday. That's a monster game. The Devils are in first place. They're 21-4. 21-4. Where did that come from? They got a lot of great young players like a Jack Hughes, man. These guys have been building on a young team, kind of like the Buffalo Sabres. And our own New York Rangers, we got a lot of young players. We got to play them. That's why we got rid of Ryan Carpenter and let Kravtsov play. Let's see what this kid has got. Keep playing the youth. The lot had to make changes. Keep that pressure on him, Laffy. And laughing, yeah, Big Bear. I know I was hating on him a little bit, but he is more than made up for the ridiculousness because he had so many games in a row of offensive holding, offensive penalties, just really dumb stuff. But he looks like he's corrected it and he's back on track. So we're good there. We're good there. Pessiball, the Bills are playing Miami next Sunday. So you guys got save that. Get it out of there. Get it out. Clear it out. Don't let them set up. Don't let them set up. We don't feel bad for teams that have injuries on them because we got our own. We got our own problems. We lose the bad teams. We got our own problems. They ain't worried about who the Avalanche are missing. Friends of mine saying, oh, you got an easy one tonight. We don't make anything easy with the Rangers, and I don't care. I don't feel we got injuries too. We got our own problems. So I'm not worried about the Avalanche's problems. Anyway, yes, Sunday's going to be incredible. And then the Rangers on Monday against the Devils, who are 21-4. I was trying to say that before. 21-4. Wow. I was kind of hoping the Rangers were to come out like it's a long season. We're going to be fine, guys. We're going to be fine. It's a long season. Flex. Hate the offseason for the AFL. At least the Aussie cricket team is smashing West Indies. Good stuff, Flex. I hate when my seasons for all of my teams are over. Flex, I'm going to live stream AFL games. I'm going to find out how I can get them, and I'm going to live stream them. I'm going to pick my team. I'm going to pick a team just before the season starts. I'm going to pick a team. And I just found out from all of you guys that who knew that New York had a freaking footy team, the New York Magpies. Who knew? USAFL. I had no idea. So I'm going to start looking into that too. But I'm going to pick my team. I'm going to pick my team right before the season starts. I'm watching a lot of game replays, Flex, and I'm going to be picking my team, man. I'm really into it, brother. I am into it. I think I know over 50% of what's going on now. And I still overthink a lot of stuff. Oh, the ref just got hit with the puck. If you ever want to see something funny, pull up YouTube referees getting hit in hockey. Oh, man. I feel bad for these older guys, like when they try to get out of the way of someone getting checked and they end up getting checked. Oh, man, that's really bad. Manav, great, Christopher. Thanks for asking me, buddy. That's right, Manav. That's right, Manav. We take care of regular cellar dwellers. We always wonder where you guys are when you're missing for a few streams. The regular guys, man, you're in here enough. You care about each other. We take care of each other in here, man. So that's how it is, Manav. You know that. You've been here a long time, Manav. You've been part of the basement for a while. Big Bear, it's not really Lappy's fault. He's buried in the bottom six. Right. I think they should move him up. They need to move him up. I agree, Big Bear. That's what I said. I always keep it real with you guys. If I make a mistake or I'm riding a player too hard, I'll come back and say it, man. I was riding Laffy really hard, and he ended up having some really good games lately. So I just came into this season expecting way more than what we were watching, and listen, everybody can lose to a bad team. Everybody can lose to a bad team. I get that. But when you lose to 3 in a row, I start getting annoyed. And then I start thinking about what the hell is going on. And the early in the season, or it's this time, or Johnny, don't worry. No, I worry. I'm a high emotion guy with my teams. I can't sit back and say, well, it's early in the season. We'll be all right. We could say it, but dropping bad ones. And then I look at players and what dumb mistakes we're making. And Big Bear, as you mentioned before, Big Bear, we could have won a lot of those games because we were hitting a whole lot of posts. We were just missing goals. And that Kako, when he moved around and go, oh, man, that was such a beautiful. Now, that's a miss I can kind of understand because there was a lot of movement there. But we were hitting a lot of posts, 10 to 12 posts in like 3 games. It was amazing, amazing. So you were right. We could have won a lot of those games. Just the puck wasn't, you know, quote unquote, bouncing our way. That's all. Where are we at? Get it out of there, guys. Get it out of there. Get on him. Get on him, defense. Yeah, that's right. Press up on him. Get on him, Schneider. Don't just stand next to the net. Get it out of there. Schneider just standing around by the corner of the net. Come on, dude. Pay attention. That's how a dumb goal is given up. Get that, Igor. Get that. Clear that out. Oh, what we got? Raleigh, once a dweller, always a dweller. We should get that on the show. I told you guys I'm going to make up T-shirts, man. Maybe I should put that on that for the ones that have been here from the beginning. Once a dweller, always a dweller. I love that. Raleigh, I love that. I forgot. I'm watching the game and I'm talking. Raleigh, that's going to go on the shirt. Once a dweller, always a dweller. Raleigh, I love that. I love that. I'm writing that down because I'll forget it. And remind me if I don't bring that up, because Rock and I, you guys know, my wife, we're talking about making up those shirts. That was no joke. I'm serious. Once a dweller, always a dweller. It's like Mikhailov with the basement technical difficulties, BTD. Everything happens down here. There's some great phrases. Rick the Ninja, 1-800 runs now during the baseball season. There's things I will not forget. Come on, man. That's a freaking great line, Raleigh. I love it. Good stuff. Flex. Don't rush to pick a team. Watch some games. See who you feel like you like the most. I'm biased. But Geelong. I love saying the correct name now. Geelong. I believe have the best culture of any AFL. Players don't go there for money. It's for the culture. Okay. And I don't want to pick a team that wins all the time, you know, like the New England Patriot type of team that dominates all the time. I'm not a bandwagon guy. So a team like that, I can tell you right away, I'm not hopping on any wagons. I do not hop on bandwagons. If I did, the Jets and the Knicks certainly wouldn't be my team for the last 40 years. So those are no bandwagons are ever attached to the Knicks or the Jets. I promise. Get it, man. Good save, Igor. Good save. Good save. Good save. Good save. Love Igor, man. He's going to be just fine. Lockport, another cellar dweller accounted for. Lockport's in the basement. 1 second. All right, 0-0, 11:05 left in the period. Yeah, Flex, I'm not going to rush. I promise you, I'm not going to rush. I will not be a bandwagon guy. Trust me, I'm meeting newfound Jet fans right now, and I know the Buffalo Bills, the Bills Mafia in here, Raleigh and Lockport, guys like that. They've seen Gunner, they've seen Bills bandwagon fans. Oh, I've been a Bills fan my whole life. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. They couldn't even name 5 players on the team. If you said besides Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs, name me 5 players, go. And they won't know. If you meet them, they don't know because they're bandwagons. Bandwagon fans are the worst. They don't know anything about the teams they're bandwagoning with. And they talk the most crap. And they don't even know half the team. I'm never going to be like that. Mikhailov. Johnny, our baseball team, Adelaide Giants, just won their 10th game in a row. Franchise record. Wow. That is awesome, Mikhailov. Hey, Mikhailov, by the way, I told you, and I'm going to email you. And Flex, so you know too, Rock and I are coming to Australia. We're setting up a time to come to Australia. I want to go to a footy game. I want to see it live. I got to be a part of that. And I want to see a rugby game live too, Mikhailov, because I know you played it. And you were a big part of rugby, Mikhailov. I'm going to email you, man. You and I have to talk about how to set this up. But we're coming to Australia. We are coming to Australia. When the season starts, it's going to be a blast. It's going to be a blast, man. Lockport, what's up, boys? Yep, Michaela, you asking about the fruit plate? Dude, I got my fruit water. I got my fruit water. And Lockport, before you ask, if you didn't ask already and I didn't get there yet, Basement Squad Reacts is coming back. It's coming back. It probably will be after the holidays, maybe during it, but we're coming back in and we're going to come back strong, Lockport. Before you ask, I'm answering it before you ask because I know that question's coming and we're on it. Des and I are on it. For all you guys that don't know what we're talking about, Basement Squad Reacts is my daughter and I music review channel. We have about 6 videos. We haven't done anything in a couple of months, but it's coming back. So you guys know, promise. Guys, next Friday, maybe even Sunday, I'll break out a fruit plate. I'm going to wear a jersey that, let's go Sunday fruit plate, Sunday fruit plate. Jets, Bills, perfect time for the fruit plate when my Jets win that game. It's going to be a lot of fun in here, a lot of fun smack talk between all of us, guys. It's going to be even better because I get to talk the most when the Jets win in Buffalo. Duh, in the basement, what's going on? Welcome in. Just kidding, John. Good stuff. Good stuff. Raleigh, Lockport, good seeing you. Chris, Igor, Igor, Igor. Amen. Igor. Christopher. You guys know, man. Michaela, using your term right now. BTD. I just did something and lost the damn chat again. I don't know what I do, man. I know how to get it back, though. 1 second, guys. I think I left off with Lockport. Here we go. I got it back. Michaela, if you yep, read that. No hat, read that. Raleigh, Lockport, good seeing you, okay? Della, yes, welcome in. Read that. Lockport, you too, Raleigh. I wasn't expecting a stream till Sunday. I know. Hey, Lockport, last minute. Oh, wait, come on. Slow that down. That was all. Get that, man. Get that. Bring it up. Bring it up, Panarin. Let's go. Ooh, that was almost offsides, guys. You got to watch that. That was almost offsides. All right, they didn't call it, but they didn't do anything. We got down there, and it just turned it around. Come on, Rangers. You know Georgiev's going to play extra hard against his old team, especially being the backup goalie. So, yep, I had to come back on, Lockport. I missed you guys. My voice is about 95% better. We know it's going to be hammered after Sunday. I missed you guys, man. I really did. It's hard going all week, and I'm like, man, I missed the Dwellers. Let's get back on here and get back into this thing. Mikhailov, no having. How come I end up reading the same stuff? Where am I at? Big Bear, I used to play goalie when I was a kid, so I try not to be super critical of goaltenders. There's 5 guys that the F has to get through before it gets to the goalie. Right, goalie's the last line of defense, man. I love goalies. You see, I have all famous goalies on the wall, from Waugh to Brodeur to Mike Richter, Lundqvist. I got on, and our modern day greats, Vasilevsky and Marc-Andre Fleury, man. They're modern day Hall of Famers, first ballot, both of them. And Andre Fleury is the last goalie that was taken #1 overall. So I love goalies. Goalies is my favorite position. It's the last line of defense, and that's what we like to do. Michael Jeremiah, the missing has returned. Michael Jeremiah, another cellar dweller accounted for. Michael's in the basement. Michael, where you been, brother? Where you been? We've been missing you, man. Missing you, man. I'm glad to see your name in here, Michael. You know how we are. Our old school, from the beginning guys like you, Michael. We always wonder where our cellar dwellers are at. We don't see it for a little bit, man. So very good, Michael. Michael is an original, along with Mikhailov and Lockport and all the boys, man. If I don't yell your name, you guys know I got you. Flex, where did I leave off? I used to play goalie, read that Big Bear. Flex, I grew up in a Collingwood house, but my grandfather got me to do the smart thing and be a Geelong supporter. I'm used to Geelong, supporter as a kid, and didn't play well back then. As far as I understand, Collingwood is like being a fan. I'm a fan of the New York Yankees, and I know they are hated. The Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys, are hated. New England Patriots, hated. I understand that Collingwood is that hated team. I can tell you guys for sure, because some people in the comments think I'm going to become a Collingwood fan because Mason Cox plays there. I can tell you for sure, I'm not going to be a Collingwood fan. That I can tell you guys. I will not be a Collingwood fan. I'm not going to be a fan of Collingwood. That I can X them out right off the bat. I'm telling you right now. I have the Yankees in my life, the Jets, and I'm not looking for another New York Jets to give me a heart attack here. But when I pick a team, I'm going to be loyal to that team no matter what. No matter what. I like teams that have young players ready to go fighting. They're not loaded up and trampling over everybody. So I do have teams I'm going to narrow it down to. I'm watching a lot of game replays, and we're going to get this thing down. I'll put it up before the season starts. And we're coming to Australia to see these games. Rugby games I want to see with you, Mikhailov, and I want to see the footy games as well. That's what I'm coming for. We are coming. We're coming. Mikhailov, I'm emailing you, man. Michael, let's go. And the Rangers have been playing. Let's go. Let's go, Mike. I said, Mike, Mika, come on now. We want more goals tonight. Manav, I remember an episode of Friends where Ross got hit by a I've seen that episode, Manav. Good call. Manav brought up a Friends episode when Ross got hit in the face with a puck at a Rangers game. Manav, I actually saw that episode. I do know what you're talking about. Good call, Manav. Friends, Ross from Friends has entered into the freaking chat. Everything enters into the chat. Michael, witness protection. That's right. Witness protection. That's what Elijah Moore with the Jets was in, a witness protection until Mike White started playing. Big Bear, I didn't mean to drop the F-bomb there. That was supposed to say puck. I know it, Big Bear. You're good. I'm good. You guys know we don't do the caps. We don't do cursing in here. I don't like any of that stuff. Although I slip up too when I'm watching games. We all do. But I appreciate you acknowledging it, Big Bear, and we move on. No big deal. No big deal, man. Like I said, I do it too once in a while, screaming at my teams, you know. And trust me, when you're a Jet fan for over 4 decades, there's a big reason why the F-bomb can only be used when you're watching that garbage for as long as I did until this year has started. Come here, Rob. So we are good. Nah, you're good. Anyway, anybody else new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Keep the basement rolling. All right, they come down. Come on, 2-on-1. No, good. Yep, let's go. Let's go. 7:42 left in the first period. 0-0. We're going to take this game too, guys. We're on a good roll right now. Good roll. Let's clear it out. Let's go. And Jacob Trouba doing the job as a captain, man. I take that back too, what I was saying earlier in the season. Take that back too. What he did again in the Blackhawk game is out of this world. Out of this world. Showing a true leadership there to where Adam Fox even said he shouldn't even have to go out there and do something like that to get us fired up. That shouldn't even have to happen, but it did happen, and that's what we like seeing right there. So all good. Come on, get it on Georgiev. Come on. Keep the pressure on, guys. Schneider, do not let him break around you, Schneider. All right, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Now we're back at mid-ice. And I'm so happy they released Ryan Carpenter. For anybody that just entered in, extremely happy they got rid of Ryan Carpenter, who was a complete waste of space on here. Waste of space. Low ceiling veteran getting minutes that younger players should be getting. That younger players should be getting. Good hit. Get it out. Clear it out. Good hit. Good hit. Come on now. Let's keep this positive roll going. Yeah, what is McDonald doing up front? Oh, good. Good, Keandre. Good hit, Keandre. Another young player on our team that I love. Where are we at? Big Bear, I didn't mean, I read that. Michael, Islanders beating the Devs. Go figure. Isn't that crazy? And we play the Devils on Monday, which, by the way, Jets Sunday, Rangers Devils Monday, right here in the basement. We're going to be bringing that strong. The Devils are killing it right now, 21-4 with 12 points behind them. Let the Islanders, actually, I hate saying it, but I hope the Islanders win that game tonight so we can get closer. We can get closer there. Mikhailov, I'm waiting for your email, mate. Keen for a game of rugby. Yes, depending on when you come, state of origin is a must. Well, that's what I'm going to email you about, Mikhailov. We got a lot to talk about, man. You're going to be my Australian liaison, or what's the term? Travel agent, something. I'm gonna email you though, brother, because we want to set this up and we want to get the trip going. I want to get over there and meet some of you guys and go to both games, both events. I want to go to. I want to go to them both, and I'm looking forward to it. Michael, Shesty looking good, right? He had a rough start to the year. He's 12-4 as a go. 12-4-4 going off the top of my head, but I think he has a 913 save percentage right now, and 913. Yeah, 913 save percentage and a 2.58 GAA going off the top of my head, but I think it's around there. Halak, on the other hand, has over a 3 GAA and has an 888 save percentage. Not so sure about Halak. Used to be the biggest Ranger killer when he was on, when we faced him, and now he's in net for us, and he's still a Ranger killer. I don't know how long you can let Halak keep playing the way he's been playing. Don't really know. Gunner, Sabres going to overtime. Good stuff. Come here, Rob. No, you want it? All right. So, Sabres are playing really well too, man. I told you, Gunner, they got a good young squad, man. Good young squad. Sabres up and coming, man. I really like to see that too. Wait till we have a Sabres Rangers game in the basement. And Gunner, how are you going to feel Sunday when the Jets come there and win? You ready for that? Von Miller going down sucks. I'm sorry that happened to your team, guys. That sucks. It really does. Von Miller was killing it for your team. He wasn't just hanging around. He was really killing it. He was killing it. And it's really bad, man. I didn't know he was going to be out for the year. He's out for the entire season. And was he already signed through next season, or he wasn't? I don't know. Anybody else new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, and like button. Keep the basement rolling. Just keep it rolling. Everything's been rolling great. No, come on. Come on. Come on. The Avalanche are missing McKinnon, Lehkonen. They're missing players. Come on, Rangers, you got to be better than that. Shesterkin never saw it. He never saw it. Good puck moving by the Avs, man. Good puck moving by the Avs. 3 quick passes, goal. All right, we'll get it back. We'll get it back. Come on, we're going to stay positive. We're going to stay positive. Come on, we'll get it back. 5:22 left in the first period. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. I'm not even worried about it. We're going to stay positive because the Rangers have been playing really well lately. Really well. 5:14 left in the first. Let's just get the goal back before the end of the period. That's all. Here it all comes. I can't wait for Sunday's chat, guys. Going to be a lot of fun smack talk. Fun smack talk Sunday is going to be great. I'm looking forward to it, guys. I really am. I really am. It's going to be a lot of fun. Because the last time the Jets and Bills played, I was at the game, because that would have been a good one, like losing 14-3 and then we win. And Zach Wilson was a quarterback that game, even though we ran the ball the whole time. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun Sunday. I'm going to say Jets win that game 20-17. 20-17. 20-17 Jets. You guys are already bringing it, right? Lockport, let's get. Why do you guys keep saying tomorrow? Tomorrow's Sunday. The game's Sunday, guys. Sunday, not tomorrow. Am I wrong? I just looked it up. It's Sunday. You guys keep saying the game's tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. It's not Saturday. It's Sunday. I could be wrong. Why? Because we're in the basement. Hang in there, Rocco. He's got to go outside. I'm going to take him at the end of the first period. I can tell he's standing by the steps. He's standing by the steps. Sunday's game, Lockport. Okay, because Gunner said Saturday too, and I'm like, whoa. I got to make sure, because I would hate to not be on here and the game was on. That would never happen. I will not miss that game. We're going to be back on here all week. My voice is pretty much back. Boom, boom, boom. 3:20 left in the first. Let's move it around, guys. Come on, Schneider. Schneider's been scoring some goals, too. He's had a pretty nice shot lately. Come on. Jimmy Vicio, come on, man. Let's go. Go, guys. Let's go. Just put it on net. Play the rebounds. Put it on net. Play the boards. All right. Grady. Another cellar dweller accounted for. Grady's in the basement. Another Australian in the basement. Grady, always appreciate your support in the channel as well. Welcome in. It's good seeing your name in here too. Lockport, Sunday's game, Raleigh. Bills 28, Jets 17. Grady, I'm keeping the basement rolling. Get the basement rocking, Johnny. That's right. That's right, Grady. Thank you for supporting the channel, brother. Thank you for supporting the channel. Mikhailov siding with me. Jets 27-17. Mikhailov. Best prediction I've seen so far. Of course, I'm being biased. Big Bear, I'm not worried about it either. Yep, not worried about that goal, dude. Not at all. Not worried about it at all. We're playing a great game so far. Shesterkin didn't see the goal. We got it, Rocky. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. He's got to go outside. 2 minutes, Rocco. 2 minutes. Let the Avalanche tire themselves out. Yeah, and they're missing McKinnon and Lehkonen, man. They're missing players. The Rangers are playing a good game. We started out really well. Shesterkin just didn't see the puck. It was, and I'll give credit where credit's due. The Avalanche moved that puck. Boom, boom, shot. Pass, shot. Pass, shot. Just like that. He was screened. That's it. Michael, my prediction, Bills 30, Jets 17. All right, Michael. Lockport, Bills 24, Jets 17. Mikhailov and me, Jets Sunday. Jets. Defense is going to be on point, fired up, ready to go. Mike White will do just enough. And by the way, we should have beaten the Vikings Sunday. We really should have beaten them. Saved by right now by Georgiev. Minute 34 left in the first period. Berrios, when people tell me Mike White couldn't close it out, Berrios dropped the game-winning touchdown pass. He dropped that game-winning touchdown pass. Period. It wasn't the greatest pass. It was a little behind him. And why is Berrios the go-to guy there, by the way? Why wasn't it Garrett Wilson or even Elijah Moore in the slot? Why was Berrios? And I like Berrios. I like him a lot. I am not trying to hate on him. The pass was a little bit behind him, but Garrett Wilson or Elijah Moore should have been in that position at that time to catch that ball. Okay? It was a catchable ball, a little behind. So Mike White did do his job. He got the game-winning touchdown there. Now, when it came to throwing the ball and intercepted at the end of the game, it's fourth down, 4th and goal. The clock is running out. Everybody's covered. You have to throw the ball somewhere. Going for pass interference, maybe a touchdown. He had to throw it. Was he going to take a sack? The time's running out. You see your last play of the game. You had to go for it. So that interception at the end, you had to throw it. I'm not, there's Jet fans hating on Mike White already. I'm like, oh, give me a break. Come on, man. What more do you want out of the guy? He's not the future, but he's the future for the rest of this season. The team loves him. Eagles 27, Giants 3. Michael, you think they're going to get killed like that? That tie did not help them for sure, but Eagles are going to be a tough game for them, Michael, but I don't think they're going to get blown out like that. Paul, I said 27. You're saying 72. 72 to 3. I read it back. I read the numbers backwards. 26, 72 to 3. Michael is a Giants fan, everybody. Just people that don't know Michael. Justin, another cellar dweller accounted for. Justin's in the basement. Justin, watch the language, brother. You know better than that, Justin. Come on, man. You're not new in here. Watch the language, brother. I hear you. Your Sabres just lost an OT. I got you. USMC, Mr. Marine. Mr. Marine, I credited you earlier. Another cellar dweller accounted for. Always appreciate the service. You and our active duty Marine, Raleigh. You said the Rangers were going to come out after that disgusting stretch of losing the doormats. You said we were going to come out and beat the better teams, and we have been beating the better teams Big ups to you, Mr. Marine. Big ups to you for making that prediction. That 5-1 game against Vegas. Wow, what a third period there. We know we got it in us. We're going to do it just fine. Great to see you in here as always, Mr. Marine. Great to see you in here. Gunnar, that was unfortunately a very quick overtime. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's like that. Justin, we love you. I'm not showing your next one, but I hear you. Skinner with the dumb penalty. Again, F-bombs. Justin, come on, man. You know better than that. We love you in here, brother. You know it. Manav, USA, thanks for everything you do, USMC. Few the proud of the Marines. Very good, Manav. That's right. We always shout out to Mr. Marine in Raleigh. Mr. Marine's former Marine, and Raleigh is our active Marine who's currently stationed in California. We love them both, respect them both, and so happy that they're part of the basement. That's what we love the most about them as well, man. So it's freaking awesome. Michael, I'm a real Michael, we missed you in the basement, man. We need your enthusiasm, sarcasm. We need it all, Michael, and we missed you. And Michael, we had another guy in here asking great old hockey questions in my last live stream on Monday. I haven't been on all week because, Michael, you haven't been around. My voice was fried last week. After the Rangers lost twice, the Knicks lost, Jets lost, USA lost. My voice was done, Michael. You weren't here for that, so that's why I wasn't here outside of Monday the rest of the week. But it's good to have you back, Michael. We miss you. Festival, Buffalo, we be hungry Sunday. You should. Remember, you guys blew a 14-3 lead to Zach Wilson and the Jets. Let that sink in. You guys blew a lead to Zach Wilson and the Jets, 14-3. Was Zach a big part of that comeback? No, but it's just fun to say that he was on the field that day. So I am very confident with Sunday. It's going to be a great game, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun in the chat, a lot of fun smack talk, considering that my chat is mainly Bills Mafia, right? So it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of fun. Gunnar, Justin, yep. Thanks, brother. Yep. He knows. Justin's a good guy. We all do it. We all make mistakes. But thank you, Gunnar. Thank you. And by the way, guys, we did it. I'm officially monetized. Thanks to you guys. Thanks to you guys. That happened. Everything's official now. Just got it set up and started, man. So thank you guys. You guys are the reason all of this happened. It really is, man. I appreciate every single one of you. Nikos, another welcome into the basement. Nikos, appreciate you being here. Greetings. Greetings back to you, Nikos. Now, what happens in the basement between periods? My regular cellar dwellers already know. I will be back in 2 minutes. Basement mascot has to go outside. Basement mascot at Rocco has to go outside. Be back by the start of the second period. You guys know the deal. Be right back, guys. And thank you so much for helping me get this accomplishment. You guys are the freaking greatest. I always say we don't have the biggest chat, but we have the best one, man. We have the best guys in here, and we're loyal to each other and loyal to other people who have channels as well. Love it, guys. That's what the Cellar Dwellers is all about. We're all just here together. We're all the same. Grady, you are basement leader. We're all here, Grady. We are one. We're all a bunch of just great fans in here enjoying sports. It's what it's all about. I got to get him out. I'll be right back. We're back. We're back. We're back in the basement. We're back. We're back. Come here, Rocco. We're back. Funny. Come on. We're back, guys. Thanks for hanging in there as always. Thank you for hanging in there as always. Where did I leave off? Grady, you're our basement leader. Thank you, Grady. Appreciate that. Michael, Johnny's the boss. I'm the consigliere. That's right. That's right, Michael. You're the consigliere. You are an original Lon Mikhailov. You sat through so many Yankee games with us from the beginning. Michael, you can go back, even back to where I was dropping the comments. Way back when I was just uploading videos a year ago. Uploading videos. I will show you guys soon enough. I will show you guys a couple of my videos that I did at first. My son begged me not to upload them. I took them down, but I will show them one day. They are bad. They're really bad. They're funny. They're funny now, but they're bad. I could see why he was telling me, Dad, don't do it. I was so excited to make a video. I was like, oh, just upload it. Who cares? He's like, I'll show you that. And Rocco got a burst of energy outside. It took us a little bit longer. Thank goodness the period didn't start yet. We have a rabbit that comes around the backyard. Rocco's 11 years old. He takes things at a very slow pace until he sees that rabbit. He's like a cannon. Thank goodness that the backyard is fenced in. So I had to get a little bit of work in too out there, just a little bit of work. It's cold out, but it didn't feel cold now, man. I haven't moved like that in a while. So Rocco got his exercise and me, so he should be passing out after that. Mikhailov, it's 1-0 Colorado into the first period, Mikhailov, 1-0 Colorado. Thank you, Big Bear. Hook the basement up. That's right. You guys, that's it. You guys made the basement happen. Bill's Mafia, regular cellar dwellers, Australia's in the house. We got it all going on right now. So this is great. 1-0 Avs. He did say it. All right. End of the first. Mikhailov. Boo. Cheers, man. That's it. Yeah, boo. Mikhailov, we're going to come back. I'm not even worried about it, brother. Not even worried about it. Rangers are going to come back in this one. Rangers are going to come back in this one. We're not even worried about it. Not even worried about it. Where's your bone, buddy? Where's your bone, dude? What'd you do with it? Oh, there it is. Here. Not even worried about it. They're going to come back tonight. Not even worried about it. Not even worried about it, guys. So, end of the first. Cheers. Yep, anytime. Big Bear, I think we will get it back. We're going to get it back. They're going to tire out. They got a lot of players playing over the top. Gardini, another cellar dweller accounted for. Gardini's in the basement. Hey, man, can't stay long, but always drop by, leave a like, and support the squad. Love it, Gardini. We love you in here, brother. Absolutely love it, man. Thank you for always supporting the basement, Gardini. You're another OG cellar dweller, man. You've been around with us for a long time, bringing the fire, bringing the stats, bringing the debates, bringing the arguments. That's Gardini, and we love it. Everybody in here has their own personality with the sports, and we love it all. It's all in fun. It's great stuff. Thank you, Gardini, for that. Appreciate it. Good. I hate saying good that the Islanders won. That's a sentence you will never hear from me very often. But good, because we're 12 points behind the Devils. We played on Monday. We're going to pull, not if we do, we're going to pull out the win today, pull us within 10, and then we'll beat them on Monday, pull within 8 points. Rangers are back on top. Back on top. GB, another new cellar dweller, another new person in the basement, GB. Thank you again for showing up. Much appreciated. Another Australian representative. Love that you're in here. With that attitude of not even being worried about it, you should pick the Hawthorne Hawks. Hawthorne Hawks. We never worry about it. We know we are good. I'm getting a lot of suggestions. And GB, as I mentioned, the flex, Mikhailov, Rock, my wife, Rock and I, we're coming to Australia. I'm letting you guys know the more you pop in. We're coming. We're going to watch a I want to see a live footy game, and I want to see a live rugby game. I'm going to both. I want to see them both. I'm excited about it. We can't wait till it starts. We're going to get that set up. So, and we'll let you all know where and when and what. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of fun. So we're working on a few things here. I'm working on coming to Buffalo for the Rangers, Sabres, and if I can't make that, I'll make a Sabres game regardless of who they're playing, maybe an Islander one, so we can all cheer for the Sabres and boo the Islanders. That would be fun too. So anybody else new in here, subscribe, bell notice, like button, keep the basement rolling. We are good. We're good. So tonight, we're coming back. By the end of the second period, the Rangers will have at least tied the game or taken the lead. We got this game. We're going to win 3-1. The Avalanche are scoring no more. I'm going to make a bold prediction. The Avalanche are not going to score any more unless they do. Rock, my favorite cellar dweller, my beautiful honey, Rock, in the basement. Cellar dweller number 1 accounted for. Love it. Welcome in, my honey. I love it. I love it. Just chilling down here with Rocco. Awesome, guys. So, yeah, GB, Hawthorne Hawks. Why do I keep saying Hawks? I don't know. Hawthorne Hawks. Who knew that would be a tongue twister for me? You know why it is? Because we're in the basement. That's why it's a tongue twister for me. BTD isn't just on technical. It could be me personally as well. Basement technical difficulties. Anyway, guys, the Rangers are getting ready to get started in the second period. Georgiev, wants to beat the Igor Shesterkin and the Rangers again, being the backup to him for a while. And he did straight up beat Igor the last time. What I mean by that, if you didn't hear me earlier, a shootout is goalie against goalie. And he got that. And he got to beat the guy that he was backing up. Georgiev got to beat the guy he was backing up in Igor Shesterkin. That is kind of like a sweet justice, right? They're friends and the whole thing. But shootouts is goalie against goalie. I know the whole game is, but that is really literally goalie against goalie. And Georgiev did better in that game. So we're going to get it back tonight. We're going to get it back tonight. Let's go. We're underway right now. Let's get a goal right away. We're already pressing in their zone. Let's do it. Manav, you should visit India one day soon, Johnny. That would be awesome, too. Never been there. Can't promise that right away. We got Australia on the map at the moment, Manav. I always appreciate your suggestions, Manav. I do. And one day I'll check out cricket. Maybe during the baseball season in the summertime or something, I'll start looking into that next year. My brain's overwhelmed at the moment with everything going on. But Manav, main point, you're better. Your fever's gone, and that's good. You're back on track, Manav. Love having you in here, brother. Love having you in here. That's right. That's right. I can't wait for Sunday, guys. I can't wait for that chat on Sunday. It's going to be crazy in here. Rock will definitely be worried about me on Sunday because that is going to be nuts with all you guys. Nuts. And I will have a fruit plate. I'm going to have a fruit plate. I promise that. And I will enjoy it, Lockport and Mikhailov. Fruit plate Sunday because I'll enjoy eating it, watching my Jets win. I can't wait for Sunday. Come on, Raiders. Let's go. You got the puck down there. Let's go. Come on. Keep the pressure on, guys. Let's go. Come on, Panarin. Keandre got his first goal the other night. Beautiful shot. Keandre, Schneider, these are defensemen that can shoot, man. I like it. I like it. Cale Makar recorded his 200th NHL point, his 195th game. That's the fastest defenseman to 200 points in NHL history. How do I know that? Because it's on the screen. Because it's on the screen. So he's got 200 points in 195 games. That's the fastest of any defenseman in history. That's a tall order right there. And again, Cale Makar is the latest Norris Trophy winner. And our own Adam Fox won it the year before that. So you got two of the top defensemen in the game right now. Come on, Rocco. You got two of the top men in the game. Come on, boys. Let's try. Come on, big fan. Let's go. Good, man. I love you too, man. That's how it is. It's all about the dwellers in here, man. That's what it's all about. It's all about. Not feeling it. Come on, 18 minutes left in the second period. 18 minutes left. That's right. Slow it down. Stay behind there. Switch the line. Slow it down. That's what you got to do. It's fine. Let's go. Just bring it up slow. That's it. Slow the game down. Beautiful. Be beautiful. Come on, now put the pressure on it. Let's go. Put the screws to them. Let's go. Come on, McDonald, move that puck. All right, get it back down. That's it. Slow the game down, guys, and get that goal. Get that goal. There's no reason to rush. There's no reason to rush here. Still no Bobby Orr. Yeah, no Bobby Orr. No. That's what we miss, Michael. That's what we miss right there. That's what we miss. We had a guy in here for a couple of Rangers streams that you weren't a part of, Michael. He was an older guy. He was an older guy bringing some great hockey history, great like trivia question. Man, I was like, where is Michael? This is right up Michael's alley, man. You would have loved it. He'll be back in here. He's a Lightning fan, but he does pop in here now. He's been popped in the last couple, man. So you would have enjoyed that, Michael, because you're big on old school hockey history as well. So I thought about you that day, and then it hit me. Where the hell has Michael been? So good to see you in here. Maybe he'll pop in. He might pop in tonight. Manav, you should go to India. You will love it, Christopher. Manav, yep. Manav is selling it. Selling it. Come on, Trouba, get on him. Get on him, Trouba. Let him know you're there. Ride the Trouba train. The Trouba train has been around, Michael. You've been watching? Wow. Trouba laid I can't pronounce his last name now, but laid him out on the Blackhawks. Laid him out. He's been on fire. He's trying to fire this team up. For a minute, the Gallant talk was crazy to me, man. I'm kind of like, let's just see what happens. I don't think he totally, you don't go from a Jack Adams finalist to a buffoon overnight, right? But he wasn't changing lines. He was trying to press the same line over and over. So we had a couple of bad, boy, that was close to offsides, man. Shoot it, Fox. Just throw it on net. Throw it on net. Boy, Adam Fox has a nice shiner there. That's right, Trocheck. Get up in there, man. Get in. Come on, man. They know Georgiev's strength and weaknesses. He was a part of the Rangers for 2 years or longer. I mean, come on, man. A lot of these guys have played with Georgiev, man. You know his strengths and his weaknesses. Let's go. Come on. GB, I'll tell you what, Johnny, if 13 of us come to USA, I think we'd be comfortable in your basement. We don't eat much. I hear you, brother, but I want to come to Australia, man. That's where we're coming. We are coming. We don't eat much. I hear you, man. I hear you, brother. Come on, Vinny, get moving in there, Vinny. Let's go. Let's go. Lindgren's out there too, man. Lindgren is our greatest intangible guy. That's what I'll call him, Mr. Intangibles. His stat line doesn't look great, but man, he brings the fire, the passion, sacrifices his body for the team. You imagine what deep bruises that guy must have after games. Move, Panarin, let's go. Come on, pass that. Oh, Schneider, what a pass. What a pass. Talking about. By Panarin, Schneider right in there, man. That's it. The bread man. The bread man. Boom. Panarin, I wore your jersey tonight, brother. Great pass. Great pass setting up Schneider. The bread man. Beautiful pickup. I love when I got Panarin. Beautiful. Love when they got him from the Jackets, man. That was great because the Avalanche were chasing down Hedl, and he just dropped it back to Schneider. Nobody was around Schneider. Straight up goal. Beautiful. That's what we're talking about. Goal. That's what's up. What I told you guys it'd be 1-1. I told you guys we were going to tie it. And just like the Rangers, we score a goal, and the other team comes right down the ice with an immediate shot on us. Thank you, Igor, for saving that. Come on now. Come on. We do that a lot. We do that a lot. We score a goal, and the other team comes right back down and takes a shot. Sometimes they score, sometimes not. The whole point is, how the hell do we always let that happen? Are they celebrating too much and the other team just takes off? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. Look at that. They're all over us again. Get it out, guys. Come on. See, my voice is going to be gone again. Come on, guys, slow this down. Slow this down. Colorado is going to tire themselves out. They're everywhere right now. We're not losing this game. We are not losing this game. We got a big one against the Devils on Monday. We need this game tonight. Is it a must-win? I consider every game a must-win. When is a good loss? Tell me a good loss. I don't get it. I had people tell me must-wins don't happen early in the season, besides football. Yes, they do. If you miss the playoffs by one game, it isn't just because you lost just before the playoffs. It could be a game you lost here, or the games we lost to the Ducks, the Senators, and then the Blackhawks. Three bottom feeders in the NHL. That could factor in. Every game's important. I don't understand when people tell me, oh, Johnny, it's early in the season, man. There's no must-wins yet. Every game's a must-win. What do you think? Do the players come out and say, we could drop this one tonight? It doesn't really matter. No, of course not. Every game's a must-win. Every game is a must-win. I understand it's more important toward the end of the season. Why? Because you got to make up for the losses that you had during the year. It's because there's time left. I understand that. But everything's a must-win. You can't drop games to 3 doormats in a row. Dropping a game to a doormat happens once in a while. But 3 in a row, that's the difference right there in the points, right there. We could have been closer than 12 points in first place. See, they are must-wins. We're hanging around with the Islanders and the Penguins and the Rangers. Islanders, Penguins, Rangers. We're all hanging around each other in the standings. Big Bear, I love Schneider. Yeah, me too. Schneider's getting some goals, man. I'm liking this kid. Schneider's getting goals. Keandre's going to start scoring some goals. Adam Fox is always, listen, man, we're going to be fine. And we're playing great hockey lately. We're playing great hockey. Great hockey. Didn't skip a beat. You see the difference when we gave up goals to the Hawks and the Ducks? We had a defeated look on our face. The team didn't look together. We're looking together. And come on, don't let that happen. Throw your body out there, Lindgren. Good defense, Ryan. Good defense. 13:22 left in the second period. 1-1. 1-1. 13:22. Going to break right now. Left in the first, left in the second. 1-1. 1-1, guys. 1-1. That's what's up. We're going to do this tonight. We're going to do this. If you're new in the base, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Drop some talk in the chat. Hang out with us. It's not the biggest chat, but it's the greatest one. That's what's up. So the guys, man, they have we got the Devils on Monday. Jets Bills Sunday. Giants Eagles Sunday, which Michael says the Giants will lose 72-3. 72-3. And he's a Giants fan. I still love it. And once a dweller, always a dweller. That is the new statement dropped in by Raleigh there, too. So anyway, guys, tonight's going to be a big one. The AFC East, it's a mess. The Dolphins, though, do not have a defense, guys. You got all the Bills Mafia here. You guys, the thing about the Dolphins, and look what San Francisco showed. You stopped 2 in them a couple times. The Dolphins have 0 defense. No defense. It's trash. The defense is trash. They're beatable. The Patriots have a great defense, no offense, no quarterback. That's the problem with them. The Jets, great defense, offense coming around. Offense looks like they're starting to come around. But up until now, we had no quarterback either. The Bills have a lot of injuries. The Bills, I still believe are going to win the Super Bowl. I do. The Bills are going to win the Super Bowl. I said that at the beginning of the year to you guys. The Bills-Titans game, the first game of the year, I told you guys the Bills are going to win the Super Bowl. I stand by it. I still believe it. I don't see why they won't. They have a lot of injuries, though, on defense, which does hurt. A lot of injuries on defense. But I have no problem. If the Jets don't make it, I have no problem going for the Bills. I have no problem going for them. I never go for the Dolphins or the Patriots. Never. But the Bills, I have no problem going for them because they've been beaten down like my Jets have been beaten down for years. So I don't have any problem with that. But I won't be going for them on Sunday. So, but come on, Ray, just get in there. Get in there. Come on. Come on, Keon. Oh, no. Oh, you didn't call it. Good. It looked like Keandre tripped him, but I guess he didn't because the ref didn't call it. Get it out of there, guys. Come on, defense. Come on. Keep the pressure on. Let's go. Keep the pressure on him, man. Come on, man. Get it out of there. Icing on the Rangers. All right. I think Keandre got away with a trip there. Fine. Got away with it. Panarin has a 5-game assist streak right now. 9 assists in the past 5 games in a row. 17 assists in the last 19 games for Panarin. Panarin! Boom! Great pick up the Rain when the Rains got him from the Jackets, man. That's up. Good stuff. Good stuff. Mikhailov, it's 1-1. 12:40 left in the second period. What do you got? There is no easy win in the 8-NHL. There is no easy win. There's no easy wins. None. I agree with you, Mikhailov. There's no easy wins. Every team is playing good hockey right now, man. But, you know, there's no easy win. That's why I said everything's a must win. Everything's a must win. We are just tied up in the middle of the pack right now. Islanders, Penguins, Rangers, we're all tied up right there, man. So it's going to be a little rough. The Hurricanes aren't that far ahead of us. The Devils are. But we can think how fast, like I said, we can close it in on. They have 12-point lead. They lost tonight. We win tonight, down to 10 points. Save that, Igor. Watch out, watch out, watch out. He's got it. Pay attention. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Good, Hedel. Good. Good awareness because nobody else had a clue what the hell was going on. Nobody knew where the puck was. Good heads up by Hedel. Good heads up by Hedel, man. Igor was under a lot of pressure there. That's right, Ryan. Throw him out of the... Oh, that wasn't even Ryan. Sorry. Hodgick. I just saw the 5 and assumed it was Ryan. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, we're all tangled up there, man, with all these teams, and you just can't – you got to start separating yourself. So, anyway, we win tonight. We're within 10 points of the Devils. Then we beat them on Monday. We're within 8 points of first, and we're getting back in it. See what I mean? These are must-wins. Had we beaten at least one of those doormats, we'd have been all right. Bruin, what do you think of the recent signings in the MLB? I'm going to get to that. Bruin. We got a lot to talk about there. I like that Aaron Judge stayed with the Yankees. I think it's too many years. What's he going to be at the tail end of that? I know the Yankees generally don't care about that stuff, but it's a lot of years for a big man that has, outside of this past season. Good save, Igor. He's been injured a lot. There's only one big man that retired and played gracefully to the end of his career. That was Dave Winfield. That was my favorite Yankee growing up. He's still my favorite Yankee to this day. Dave Winfield was a big man that lasted a lot of years and was very productive with the Padres, where he started, then the Yankees, then the Blue Jays, where he won his ring. Won a ring with the Blue Jays. I think he played with the Twins and then the Indians after that, or vice versa, or whatever. I don't know if Aaron Judge is going to last. I look at Giancarlo Stanton. Guy was a home run hitter left and right. Guy gets injured all the time now. He can't even last the whole season. Aaron Judge has been hurt a lot. And Aaron Judge, by the way, I mean, give us some stuff in the playoffs too, man. Give us some stuff in the playoffs. Matters in the playoffs. Matters. So I love what we have him. Don't get me wrong. I love that we have him. I have no problem with that. I think it's a lot. I think it's a lot of years. I just think it's a lot of years. I think it's a lot of years. He's 31. Opening day, he'll be 31. So 90 will be 40. We'll see what happens, but I love it. But the Yankees got to win a World Series immediately. Within the next 3 years, they're going to have to win a ring. They're going to have to win a ring. We got to get some pitching. Got to get some pitching. And we still have Aaron Hicks and Josh Donaldson. Aaron Hicks is still a Yankee. Why? Why? Let alone Donaldson, who's getting $25 million a year. Come on, you can't even trade these guys. Come on, Rangers, get it out. Come on, Keandre. Stay in there. Let's go, Trouba. Come on, Trouba, just get it out. Get it out. Trey Turner was a lot of years, too. 11 years, $300 million. Baseball, to me, needs a salary cap. That's really what it comes down to for me, Bruin. They need a salary cap. He signed for 9 years, Raleigh. 9 years, $360 million. The Giants, the Giants are like the free agent losers every year. Come on, Blaze. I always call Sammy Blaze, because I think Blaze sounds better because I want to see him blaze some shots in. So yeah, Bruin, the Mets, we're at commercial now, guys. It's 1-1. We're at commercial right now. The Mets signing Verlander after losing DeGrom. That was a great signing. Now he's matched up again with Max Scherzer, where they both pitched together on the Detroit, I almost said Lions, on the Tigers. So you got a good matchup there, a good 1-2 right there. For all the Met fans that trashed the Yankees for years and Steinbrenner, oh, you guys just buy the best players and you win rings. First of all, the Yankees of the late 90s and early 2000s really weren't based on great players. It was a lot of small ball and great baseball. They got guys like Charlie Hayes, who? Scott Brocious, who? Right. These aren't Hall of Fame players. They got efficient guys that knew how to play the game, knew how to play small ball, and knew how to get the job done. Yes, they had a couple of big name players on there. But now that the Mets owner is like a Steinbrenner, Frankie Lindor, Max Scherzer, Justin Verlander, they all love it now. I asked my Met friends, and the Mets are my second favorite team anyway, but I asked them, I thought you guys hated owners that bought players. Oh, they love it now. Isn't that funny how that works? They love it now. So yeah, GB, Devils have 2 games in hand. Yeah, they do. Amen, GB. Yep, they do. But we can beat it. Devils have a great young team. Incredibly great young team. They've been building it now. Jack Hughes is a monster on that team, and we're going to beat them anyway on Monday. Coming back, 9:37 left in the second period, 1-1. Eventually, guys, you're going to love it because I'm going to have the score going across the top of the screen. The basement is going to be under construction. The basement's going to be under construction. I got a good family member that's going to come here and help me get the basement rolling with some new duds, man. New duds in the basement. The basement's going to be under construction. We're still going to bring it hardcore in here, man. Hardcore. Christopher, Igor is the only reason we are in this game. Amen. Henrik Lundqvist of today. Igor carrying the team on his back. Lundqvist style, right? The team does not score. Let's go. Get the goal right now. Let's go. 9:17. Big Bear, 100%. 100% on point with that, man. Come on. Don't let him go all the way down the ice, man. Come on. Press up on him. Press up. Just under 9 minutes. You would think Colorado's on a power play. There you go. Break it up. Almost a breakaway for Mika. Almost a breakaway. You would think Colorado's on a power play. They was setting up, passing around. You would think they were on a power play, but we broke it up. Mika almost had a nice breakaway. It was a little bit of a bad pass. Or might have been deflected. Just couldn't handle the pass, basically. Hold on, Mikhailov. I'll get to yours. We're down at their end. Hold on, Mikhailov. I'll get to your. That's where I left off, Mikhailov. Come on, shoot that puck. Shoot it. Get it in there. Get out of his face. Hit him. Man. Get him out of there. Come on, Rangers. We're right there. Come on. Another face-off down in the end. Oh, here we go with these freaking dumbass bots. Let me get rid of them. Remove and report. I report all these bots, man. It's irritating. Hold on, Mikhail. We're still down by their end. I'll get to your point in a minute. Justin, another cellar dweller accounted for. Justin's in the basement. Come on, Mikhailov. Yankees not changing a thing in the front office is silly. Amen. How do you keep Brian Cashman around. We can get into a lot of this in between periods, guys. We can get into all of it. 8 minutes left in the period. We talk about football, the baseball moves. We'll get into all of it, Mikhailov. You got a great point. But good to see some loyalty still getting around. They're being loyal to Brian Cashman. If George Steinbrenner was alive, you're like, what have you done for me lately? Lately, we haven't won a championship. We haven't even been in one since 09. And letting Carlos Correa, why aren't we going after him too? We bring back IKF. I didn't totally hate IKF, but he's not the guy. He's not the guy to bring back another year. And how Aaron Hicks is still on that team and Josh Donaldson is mind-blowing. Come on, let's go, Kreider, let's go. Oh, come on, man. Bad pass back, dude. Pay attention. Come on, Chris, you're better than that. 7:12 left in the second period. Let me keep reporting these crappy things here, man. Get it out. Get it out. Come on. What are you standing there for? You kidding me? Jimmy Vesey just stands there and lets this dude shoot the puck. What are you doing, man? Just standing there. I don't get it. I hate that. That's one thing about modern hockey, because they're so scared you're going to get penalized or whatever for these hits. How you just stand there and let a dude shoot on net right in front of you. Right in front of you. As close as I am to this screen. Vesey just stands there. I was like, what are you doing, dude? All right, they're all gone. Who we got now? Who we got? Who's up next? Justin, I acknowledge you in the basement. Justin, I love seeing you in here too. Justin, Sunday, brother. Justin, you have to be in here. You're another Bills Mafia. You have to be here Sunday with all of us. It's going to be mainly Bills fans, me, and a couple of Jet fans in Australia. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. The Bills Mafia is going to be reigning in the chat. So it's going to be a lot of fun Sunday, guys. All the selling flow. It's going to be a blast. Go, 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 go. Good pass back. Come on, Fox. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down, Lindgren. Slow it down. It's fine. 6 minutes to go, guys. Slow it down. Pay attention, Panarin. Hey, when's the freaking hold on that? Yeah, you missed. Come on. Good, Igor. Good, Igor. Come on. Crazy. These guys will drive you crazy, man. 2 or 3 of those shots was unnecessary. The defense just stopped standing around. Come on, Schneider and Keonji. You guys are better than that. Let's go. There you go. Pass it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't let him get past you, Condre. Trouba train. Trouba, you got to make someone ride on the Trouba train. What are you guys doing? All right, we're moving it up now. We're moving it up. Big Bear, need to go low on Gio. It's 5-hole. It's always exposed. Yes, and that was his problem on the Rangers. I loved Georgiev. I don't have any problem with him. I loved him on the Rangers. I thought he was a great backup. We knew he was young and that he wasn't going to last long on the Rangers. We know it. And he deserves the start. He does. He just wasn't going to start over Igor. But he definitely deserves it. He could be a starter on a ton of teams. But his problem was the 5-hole. Amen. That's what I was saying before, Big Bear. The Rangers know this guy. You know him from practice. You know him. He's been on the Rangers for a while. You know him. You know his weak spots. Start shooting at it. Very good, Big Bear. Justin, of course, Sabres blew the game against the Penguins. Yeah, the Gunner and a few of the guys were in here, Justin, talking about that. Lockport and everybody. Yep, crazy game Sunday. Gonna miss. Yeah, Von Miller, brother. I'm sorry, man. I know the Jets, like, well, when we lost Breece Hall, big loss, big loss. You guys losing Von Miller, it's a big loss, man. It's a big loss, but you guys will be all right. You guys got far without Von Miller. I always thought Von Miller would just put you over the top. The guy was playing lights out this season. It's a really big loss, man. I'm sorry, man, that happened. I know. It sucks. But you guys got a few injuries on defense as well with Buffalo. So the Jets have had injuries across their offensive line all year long. Breece Hall had a 5.8 yards per carry average through 7 weeks in the NFL. Through week 7, he had a 5.8 yards per carry when he tore his ACL. Awful. And I guarantee you, had we had Breece Hall, a couple of these losses would have been wins. A couple of these losses would have been wins. Now, Bam Knight has been running hard for the Jets. Another good rookie. Bam Knight, I'm liking this kid. But, yeah, that was a big loss for you, Justin. I hear you, brother. I'm not going to feel sorry for you on Sunday, but down the road, yes, I get you. Raleigh, go Bills for Sunday Basement Showdown. Basement Showdown, Sunday, yes. Mikhailov, loyalty about Judge. Yeah, okay. Good. All right, because I was going to say loyalty to Cashman. I thought you were just making fun of, like, you know, loyalty to Cashman. That's the way I took that. So, yeah, loyalty to Judge. Listen, I love that they signed Aaron Judge. Absolutely loved it. A lot of years. That's why I said within the next 3 years, I'd like it to be sooner than 3. They have to win a World Series. The longer that contract stretches out, Judge could be gracefully into his older years like Dave Winfield did, or he could start being like Giancarlo Stanton, where injuries start piling up. Which way it's going to go, I don't know. Judge wasn't injured this year. I think it's the first season he didn't have any injuries, man. Nothing major anyway. So I'm happy he stayed a Yankee. It was huge that he stayed a Yankee. Let's get some pitching. For you guys that don't know, Jameson Taillon, it's a commercial right now. Jameson Taillon is, I think he went to the Texas Rangers. Did he? Did he go to the Rangers? He's off the Yankees now. So we got Garrett Cole, Severino. We need another big arm in there, man. We need a big arm in there. Big arm. Anybody new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Keep the basement rolling. Keep it rolling. Drop some comments. Come on, Lindgren, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it down. Keep it down. Don't let him get it. There you go. There you go, Mika. Keep it in. Mika, just shoot it. Just play the rebound. Shoot it. All right, Fox, that's okay. Shoot it. I'm fine with that. I like playing the rebound. Let's go. 3:30 left in the game. In the second, not in the game, in the second period. We'll talk baseball, football, whatever you guys want in between periods, man. Whatever you want. A lot of baseball moves to talk about, though, for sure. Let's go. There you go. Hit him. Let him know you're there. Come on, Keandre. Good job. Slow it down. Slow it down. Manav, it's going to be a great game this Sunday between the Jets and the Bills. Amen. It's going to be a really great game. And it's going to be fun in the chat. It's awesome, man. This is what makes sports fun. 2:45 left in the second period. Get that puck. Move it back up, Panarin. Come on. Come on, Artemi. Let's go. Hey, just let him take it from you like that. No. Off the crossbar. Come on, Rangers. Panarin, you can't let someone take the puck from you like that. Come on. You're way better than that. Good, Dro. Stay on it. Stay on it. Goodness gracious. They're getting in front of our net too much. They're getting in front of the net too much. I told you by the end of the second period, it at least was going to be tied if we're not leading. I want the lead. Let's go. Good save by Georgiev there. And I love listening to Sam Rosen. Kenny Albert's really good too. But Sam is the man, the voice of hockey. The voice of hockey. Right? On a play that shouldn't have even happened. Raleigh, do you think Panthers made a mistake by letting Baker leave? He looked great for the Rams. No? Baker looks great occasionally, right? I don't think they made a mistake. He wanted off the Panthers. He wanted out of there. He wanted out of there. Maybe they didn't have the right game plan for him. I don't know. Baker Mayfield is not a consistent quarterback. He's just not. He's not consistent. He starts out fine when he gets to a new team, and then he's going to start fading away. Apparently, he's not. Apparently, actually, no, I'll take it back. Some of the players really do like him. I don't know what his problem is. But when you have a team with Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry, Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb, and you can't win with that team, and you have a good defense, you can't win, then you go to I'm not a real Baker fan. Oh, I said Rangers. Yeah, DeGrom went to the Rangers. And Tyon and DeGrom do not belong in the same sense. Tyon was good for the Yankees, though. He was good for the Yankees. Minute 22 left. We'll talk all that in a minute. I'll get all of the chats in a minute. Lafreniere and Kako just ran into each other. That's good. Come on, minute 6. Don't let it happen. Don't let them come down to our end. Come on, guys, wake up. Dryden Hunt, the former Ranger. Now, what I would have liked to have seen the Rangers do, and I said Ryan Carpenter was released. Why didn't you just kept Tyler Mott then? Tyler Mott was a better veteran than Ryan Carpenter ever was anyway. So why did you let Mott go? You should have just kept him. Ryan Carpenter was a waste of space on the Rangers. Complete waste of space. Low ceiling veteran, bottom 6 player, and like the bottom 6, 4th line center that did nothing. Nothing. I think he had 1 goal for us. 1. I don't think he even scored a second one. It's just a waste of time out there, man. Real waste of time. 55 seconds and counting. Let's go, Rangers. Let's end this on a high note. Get a goal before the end of the period. Told you Colorado's not scoring another goal this game. I said that we were down 1-0. That's the only goal they get. Save Georgiev. Come on. Go, man. Let me not jinx it. Don't block it. Get it out of there. Whoa. Come on, guys. Come on, man. You let them get easy shots off. Boy, it comes and happens fast, too. It's like the Rangers. Here they come again. Get on him. There you go, Keandre. Hit him, man. Getting away. Trouble, let's go. Come on, come on. One second left in the period. They get another shot off. Where's the Rangers? It's a defense. Where do we leave off? I left off at Mikhailov. End of the second period. It's 1-1 right now. End of the second period. Where did we leave off? Mikhailov, loyalty about Judge I meant. That's where I left off. Manav, it's going to be a great game this Sunday between. Okay, then that's where I let off. Bruin, I think Tyon went to the Phillies. Cubs. That's where he went. The Cubs. Yes, that's where he went. Rod, do you think the Panthers made a mistake by? Boy, I really forgot where I left off, right? Because this is the 4th person that I've already read. GB, did Baker look good, or were the Raiders S? Hey, GB, man, love having you in here. We don't have any cursing in the basement, brother. Always stay here. We just don't have any cursing in the basement. You didn't know that? Now you know it. No problem. I didn't see the game, GB. I didn't see the game. Did anybody else answer that? Was it Baker good, or did the Raiders look like crap? I didn't see the game. Big Bear, Rangers out shooting the Avalanche 14-12. We got this game, Big Bear. You and I said it. We got this game. Even when they scored, I'm like, we still got this game. It's the only goal they're getting. We're winning this game 3-1. Rangers are going to score 2 goals in the 3rd period. 2 goals in the 3rd period. When they were down 1-0, so they're going to come back. And Big Bear, I think you said the score was going to be 3-2. Rangers, right? 3-2. I say 3-1. Either way, they win. So No matter which one of us gets that right, we win. And that's what really matters. Mikhailov, watch Rams not drop a game now. I think Baker needs a team around him. Panthers can't get it together at the moment. Panthers are horrible. Horrible. GB, good call. Panthers still have a Cam Newton hangover. They still have a Cam Newton hangover. Good call, GB. That's exactly what it seems like. I like Sam Darnold. He's not a quarterback. He's not a QB1. He's not a QB1. He's going to last in the league for a long time because his teammates love him. Sam Darnold's prepared. He just cannot be a consistent QB1. He knows the plays. He can work on offense. He's going to be a journeyman quarterback for the next 10 to 12 years. He'll be like a Colt McCoy. Look at Colt McCoy. Colt McCoy's been in the league forever. He's not a QB1, but a serviceable, reliable backup that the team, no matter what team they're on, the teams respect guys like that. Zach Wilson, hello, are you listening? Sam Darnold will last longer in the league than Zach Wilson will. And Zach has 10 times the talent and the arm that Darnold has. Darnold is loved by players. He's a leader. He knows the plays. He comes prepared. No one. And if he's going to throw anybody under the bus, it's himself. But the Panthers can't think that he's going to be their QB1 next year and beyond. They can't, because I will say he's not. But I'll always pull for Sam because I respected the play that he tried to give the Jets. It wasn't his fault that we were a disaster, Adam Gase. But that's why players like Johnny Manziel and Zach Wilson, unless Zach changes, grows up, that's why guys like that don't last in the league long. When teammates don't like you, it's one thing to not be consistent starter. But when teams don't like you, they're not going to last long in the league. You're just not. And you get that reputation as not being a team guy, you ain't lasting long on any team. Nowhere. None. I'll always pull for Sam. I know he's not a QB1, but I'll always pull for him because I respected every time when the Jets lost. He never blamed anybody but himself. And even if somebody else made a really bad mistake, he never threw him under the bus. Never did. That's what leaders do. Mikhailov, watch Rams now. Oh, I read that one. GB read that one. Mikhailov, Mika, one-timer, incoming. Incoming, one-timer, yes. Come on, Panarin to Schneider. Schneider got the one-timer. Now we're going to get Mika. That cannon of a shot Mika has is amazing. Amazing. Oh, GB, good call, man. Russell Wilson to the Panthers. He needs a friend. I feel so sorry for the Broncos defense. Guys, the Broncos defense is one of the greatest defenses in the game. It's not even a question. Denver is a top 5 defense. You would think getting Russell Wilson. Think about how the NFL, you just can't predict a damn thing. You cannot predict a damn thing. Russell Wilson leaving the Seahawks with Geno Smith. Russell goes to the Broncos, who have decent receivers, great defense. Watch out, Broncos. Remember, the AFC West was going to be the division that nobody will beat. That'll be the best division in football. Geno Smith is out playing Russell Wilson, and it's not even close. It's not even close. Russell Wilson is given $250 million to play for the Broncos, and he has been horrendous. I remember when the Jets rumored a couple of years ago, that they were in Russell Wilson talks. I didn't want him. I said, if Pete Carroll and the Seahawks are giving up on Russell Wilson, then he must not have something. Seriously. If they're willing to give up on him, then he must be losing something. Remember, Pete Carroll was the one when they signed Matt Flynn from the Packers. Remember Matt Flynn, Aaron Rodgers' backup? I think they signed him at $27 million for a few. I don't know the years, but I think it was around $27 million. Russell Wilson was a rookie, just came out of college. Pete Carroll said, Russell Wilson's our starter. Yo, what about Matt Flynn? He's got all that money. Looked good as a backup, got all that money. I said, I ain't paying him. Russell Wilson's going to be the guy. So to me, Pete Carroll understands quarterbacks. So when they were ready to give up Russell Wilson a couple of years ago, you know, all that talk was going on. I said, man, I don't want him. There must be something wrong, or he's just starting to lose his touch for Pete Carroll to want to give him up. You know what I mean? And now look at him on the Broncos. Nobody saw that coming, though. It's a disaster. It's a disaster on the Broncos. Wow. Bruin, LOL. Yeah, that's funny. He needs a friend. That was a good one, GB. That was a good one. There's things that happen in the basement. There's phrases that are made. He needs a friend is a good one. So, yeah, you got to be here Sunday, too. It's going to be fun. Second period, halfway through the intermission. What do you guys think of Trey Turner going to the Phillies? 11 years, $300 million. 11 years, $300 million. I don't think there was any other big signings today, but that was the other one. Now that Judge is signed, I think everything else is going to start falling into place. Where's Correa going to go? Where's Carlos Correa going to go? I'd love to see Carlos Correa on the Yankees. I honestly wish the Yankees would have picked up DeGrom. I know the guy gets hurt a lot. I understand the Mets didn't want to pay him. The amount of money the Mets would have had to pay him, you know, he gave as many innings as Edwin Diaz, the closer, gave this year. They had the same amount of innings pitched. And he's a starter. He and Edwin Diaz had the same amount of innings pitched. He missed a year. He came back lights out. The Mets, it was a little tough for the Mets. You could have taken a stranglehold on the division. You go to play the Braves with DeGrom, Scherzer, and Chris Bassett starting in those 3 games, and you lost all 3 with your big guns out there. And not just your big guns, 3 big guns in the league. And then you had the wild card against the Padres, and you get a chance again. This time you had Scherzer, DeGrom, Bassett. DeGrom was the only one that won in that. And you lost that series with your big guns out there. They have no excuses. It wasn't like, hey, our best pitchers weren't in there. There's no excuses for the Mets. You had your top guys out there, your top pitchers out there, and you lost. I was going for the Mets, as I told you guys. I'm a diehard Yankee fan. The Mets are my second favorite team. I grew up in a New York Mets household. I'm just a Yankee fan. Dave Winfield, Don Mattingly. I loved those guys growing up. And then I liked Strawberry and Gooden, and I liked all that. So listen, the Mets losing that was bad. It was really bad. DeGrom, I think they just worried about his injuries and just not going to pay him the money. Why else wouldn't you want? He's the best pitcher in the game. I was hoping the Yankees were going to go after DeGrom or Verlander. The Yankees could never seem to get Verlander. Never seen the, you know when the Yankees will get Verlander? When he has nothing left. Mikhailov, I look at the Mets Verlander trade in the way Mets just bought the worst MLB pitcher in postseason history. Yes. Maybe Hunter Brown steps up now for the Astros. Yeah, man. Verlander is a terrible postseason pitcher. Terrible. It's true. I don't know why. It's like Clayton Kershaw was bad for a long time. He's more than made up for it recently, but he wasn't a great pitcher either in the postseason. For a while, Kershaw wasn't either. He's the best pitcher in the game for a long time. It's weird. Then you look at a guy like Madison Bumgarner. That guy was money for the Giants. Money in the playoffs. Mad Bum for a handful of years there was as great as any pitcher's ever been in playoff competition in World Series. But no, I'm going to do some steaming to clear up my throat, Johnny. Okay. So you're still a little sick. I know. I could use that too, man. I've been taking lozenges, whatever. You guys hear it doesn't matter. My voice is back way better than it was earlier in the week. No way I could have kept that going. We're just about ready to start the third period. Literally give me 2 minutes, guys. Literally 2 minutes. It's about to start. 2 seconds. Need a bathroom break. Be right back. Told you 2 minutes that time. 2 minutes. So anyway, guys, we're gonna do here we go. Second period summary. The Rangers total 23 shots, Avalanche 25. We have 21 hits to their 18, 13 block shots to their 5. We got it going on. Getting ready to come out for the third period right now. See, that's my whole thing now. Yeah, there it is. Islanders won 6-4. Nice, GB. Nice, nice, nice. Mikhailov, anyone else watching the John Boy Blitzball tournament at the moment? Mikhailov, I'll admit to you, I don't even know what that is. What is that? What's Blitzball tournament? Hey, when I don't know, I tell you guys, I don't know. I don't know what that is. It sounds interesting, though. When they say the Rangers had like 19 shots. 19 shots. 15 were on net, though. Only 15 were on net. The rest were shot attempts. Well, what's a shot attempt? Does it bounce off the glass and spin around and go all the way down the other end? If it's not on goal, it's not on goal. I don't consider a shot unless it's on goal. Why would I call it a shot attempt if the dude in the back shoots it, it goes nowhere near the net, bounces off the glass, hits a player, goes back the other way? How is that a shot on goal? It's a weird stat to me. It's a shot attempt. How do you know it's a shot attempt? How do you know he wasn't trying to pass it? It's not on goal. It's not a shot attempt. Manav, watch your language, GB, please. He's new, Manav. He's new in the basement. He's new in the basement. He's a good guy, good supporter of my channel on a lot of things. So we just explained it easily. That's all. Good stuff, Manav. And GB knows it. He knows it. No, we don't do the caps and the cursing and everything like that. We keep a clean basement. Clean basement. Manav, how's your throat? You okay now? You good? You had a rough week with your fever, man. I don't think there was any other baseball signings. Hold on one second. I don't think there was any other baseball signings today. I'm not sure. I'm going to check it out right now. Check it out right now. Of course, it just spilled freaking thing everywhere. Because we're in the basement. That's why that happens. Well, it didn't get on the computer. Thank goodness. That's good. Bear with me. As usual, basement technical difficulties, usually user error. All good, though. All good. Yeah, I'm going to look up any other signings right now before the third period gets started. I tell you guys, man, nothing like being in the basement, huh? And that's the first time, by the way, I have ever done that. Ever. Since we've been down here, guys. I have never done that. Boy, that was bad. That's the first. That's the first time I ever did that. That's a first for me, guys. That's a first. At least I can say that. Did Nimmo re-sign with the Mets? He did re-sign. I didn't think he was leaving the Mets anyway, Nimmo. I didn't think he was leaving the Mets anyway. I really didn't. No, I guess I did get a little bit on here. All right. I know the Yankees were looking at Nimmo for a little while. And I'll tell you what, Nimmo's a good player, but I thought the Yankees could do better than that. You know what I mean? I thought the Yankees could do better than Nimmo. I didn't see why that was going to be a great signing. Mikhailov, John Boy made a version of baseball in a warehouse called Blitzball. Look it up. It looks fun as hell. third ball, smaller field. They pitch around 60 to 70 miles. Just a fun game. Yep. That just made the list. I am going to check that out, Michaela. I'm going to check that out. Blitzball. John Boy. Jomboy. Got it. Got it. Yeah, Bruin, me neither. I mean, come on. Nimmo is the type of player, guys. Oh, hold on. Rangers are 7-1-5 when tied after the second period. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go. Now, Bruin, Nimmo's the type of guy that'll just be along your average signing for the Yankees. I don't want to do above average signings. We need difference makers, and we need pitching. I want pitching. I want pitching. Goodness gracious, we need pitching. And they keep relying on Severino. The guy gets hurt every year. I don't mind Severino being on the team. He should be a third or fourth starter, not the number 2 guy. See what I mean? Come on, Rangers, 19:30. We're underway. We're winning this game. I want to come out like we did against Vegas. 4 goals in the third period. Took the whole game over. Boom. Let's brighten it up in here. Let's get this Rangers team rolling. Let's go, boys. That's right, Big Bear. Let's go. Let's go. Get that. Get that. Come on. So, yeah, Brandon Nimmo was not the signing I was looking for. So that's good. I'm actually glad they didn't get him. DJ LeMay will be back as our leadoff hitter. What about Benintendi? Anybody hearing anything about Benintendi? Come on, man, get it out. There's 5 Rangers standing around the goal doing nothing. Doing nothing. Come on. Anybody new, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Go, go, Goodrow. Goodrow, go, go. Tripping. That's a penalty shot. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That was a penalty. Are you kidding me? That should be a penalty shot for Goodrow. Come on, man. What is the ref looking at? Come on. That's ours. It's ridiculous. Get this out of here. Come on. That is crap. That was crap. Oh, you first penalty of the game is a holding call on Kreider. Where's the trip? Where's the trip? Yeah, Big Bear. They just not called. They just called one on Kreider. He could. Oh. Look what he did with his stick. He went right around his skates. That's a penalty. Come on, man. What is the ref looking at? Come on, man. That is crap. That is crap. Now they get a power play. Ridiculous, man. We got Mika, Fox, Goodrow, and Lindgren out on the ice right now. That is crap. Our penalty kill is 14th in the league, but number 1 on the road, Sam Rosen just said. Wow. The Avs are number 1 in the league in the power play. Number 1. We're good clear, Mika. Good clear. What a joke. Still annoyed at that. He took his stick and wrapped it around his skates. I'm still pissed off about that. It should be a damn penalty shot. Come on. Let's go, BC. Let's go, somebody. A minute left on the power play. We got to kill this off. Let's go. All right, keep killing it. Keep killing it. Don't let him get a shot off. Good save, Igor. Oh! Get it out. 20 seconds and counting. $14 seconds left on the power play, man. Yeah, Big Bear, bad penalty, man. How is that a penalty and the tripping on Goodrow wasn't? It was plain as day. I usually don't get that upset about calls, but that was crap. We should have had a penalty there, penalty shot, and Goodrow would have scored, man. Come on, Rangers, right, Bruin. Mikhailov, Rangers have been screwed over multiple times this year with penalty. No doubt. No doubt. And it wasn't even ticky-tack. He literally put his whole stick in front of his skates and tripped them on a breakaway. All right, we're going to score. We're going to win anyway. We killed off the power play. Good job. Good penalty kill. Good penalty kill. Everybody's back in full strength. All right, 15 and a half left in the period. They're hanging around our net right now. Igor, that's right. Come on. Come on. Get on him, Schneider. Come on, Schneider, get it out. There you go. Panarin's good up to Hedel. Shoot that, Schneider, shoot it. Come on, guys. We need this win. We need it. Igor! Igor! Big Bear, as you said earlier, Igor is the reason we're even in this game right now. Yep. Big Bear, can't believe we've had no power play today. None. Zero. We should have. Boy, I'm on a roll with that. You guys don't hear me very often screaming about a call, but that was so blatant, it's not even funny. All right, it's over now. It's over. There's nothing I can do about it. I can keep complaining, but I don't want to. Because we're going to win the game. That's what makes me feel great. We're going to win the game anyway. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Come on. 5-on-5 scoring. Let's go. Come on, he's messing around with the puck. Wake up, wake up. All right. Come on, Trouba. What do we got? Bruins. Surprisingly, the Coyotes are giving my Bruins trouble tonight. Bruin, you know you've been in the basement. We just watched the Rangers play down to their competition against the Ducks, the Senators, and the Blackhawks. Basically, 3 out of 4. We played back-to-back with Ottawa. We split them. But we dropped 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4 to bad teams. Playing down to competition, Bruin. That's probably what your Bruins are doing. Playing down to their competition. That's probably what's going on right now, Bruin. What's the score there, Bruin? What's the score? Big Bear, we need this win for, yes, morale. We need this win for morale. Big time. And then they don't even have McKinnon playing tonight. That's a big loss. They don't have Lettinen playing tonight. That's a big loss. This is a game we should win, and we're going to win. Why? Because we got Igor saving it as usual, keeping us in the game. Come on, let's go. Let's have a breakout period. Let's have a breakout period like we did against Vegas. Get a heel. Come on. Lindgren. Come on, Lindgren. All right, Fox has got it. We're moving the puck back up. 13:34 and counting left in the game. Still 1-1. Panarin shot on net. Saved by Georgiev. Come on, Ray. Come on. Kreider, get on him, man. There's nothing worse than watching our players be right near them and letting them take a shot. Come on. Big Bear, we need this one. I read that. Mikhailov. I lost my marbles when I seen Mika get called a few weeks ago for goalie interference. When the goalie was almost, I saw that. Dude, what? That's what I mean. Right there. Right there. We get screwed all the time recently. And you're right, Mikhailov. That's a great example, brother. That is a great example, Mikhailov. I agree. Yeah. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And Mikhailov, what? If you can see it, I tell you, man, I don't know if it's going to be on a replay or not, but Goodrow literally got tripped. He literally took his stick. The Avalanche player took his stick and literally reached like that. Right. It went right into his skates, man. And he tripped. And the ref was right there. Said nothing. But then 2 seconds later, gets Kreider on a bullshit call. Excuse me, my language too. On a BS call with Kreider. Go figure. Bruin 2-2. Bruins leading 30. Whoa. Whoa. Bruin. The Bruins are out shooting the Coyotes 35-11, and it's 2-2. What period is that in, Bruin? Wow. You're out shooting them 35-11, and it's 2-2? Well, that is bad. Big Bear, you have to intentionally not call that penalty. Amen, brother. Amen. Amen. You have to literally intentionally not call that. Because when I saw the replay 3 times, boy, I'm harping on this way too long. I apologize, guys. But I just can't help it. When you watch the replay, the ref is like, I'm looking at you guys right now. That's how clear as day that trip was. Near the end of the second. Wow. 35-11. That was like the Islanders the other night losing a game, and they were out. They like outshot the Predators. I think it was the Predators. They outshot 45-29, and they 28. And they lost 4-1, which is fine by me. I'm not an Islander fan anyway. Not even close. Igor again. Come on, guys. 12:50. Come on, Truba, just put it on him, Truba. Put it on him. Come on. They're not going low, Big Bear, like you said. You got to go low. 5-hole. Georgiev's weak spot is the 5-hole. Come on, Vinny. Let's go. I'm trying to save my boys for Sunday. I already feel it cracking. Who cares? We're in the basement. It doesn't matter. I'm doing the game no matter what. Hey, Rangers getting the power play. Rangers getting the power play. Boom, 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 boom. We're scoring, too. We're going to score. We're going to score, guys. We are scoring. Rangers getting the power play right now. We're scoring. We are scoring. That is. We're scoring, guys. Now, you know what? Not for nothing. The penalty they just called on the Avalanche now wasn't even as bad as the other one. Yeah, Bruins, sometimes you get games like that. The Coyotes are trash. I think the Ducks are the worst team in the league, but I think the Coyotes are a close second. I'm looking it up anyway. The Coyotes are 7-13, 7-13-4. Whoa, they are bad. They are tied for last with the Blackhawks with a whopping 18 points. That is bad. That's pretty bad. Oh, well, whatever. How can I talk? We just lost 3 in a row to 3 doormats. So I can't, well, 3 out of 4, not 3 in a row, but whatever the case is. The Avalanche are the 21st in the league on penalty. Come on, come on. Let's go, Panarin. Come on. Guys, we're scoring. We got to score on this power play. Minute 22 left. They pass too much sometimes. They pass too much. Shoot it, play the rebound. I get setting up and all that, but after a while, see, they just don't give up a short-handed goal. Crap, what is going on out there? What is going on? Look at the 3 Stooges out there on their power play. Can't even get set up. Look like crap. 40 seconds left to go in the power play. These guys look like they don't have a clue what's going on. Near the end of the second, Bruin, LOL, Johnny, you hate on the Islanders. Yeah, screw the Islanders. I hate them. I hate that I'm happy that they beat the Devils. If the Devils were bad, I'd go for the Devils all day. I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent to the Devils. I'm indifferent to them. I hate the Islanders like I hate the Red Sox. Same deal, man. I can't stand them. Can't stand the Islanders. And the fact that I'm happy that they beat the Devils bothers me, but I have to be happy that the Devils lost. I'll always trash the Islanders every chance I get. Every chance I get. Shoot it, Kako. Come on. Come on, Blaze. Let's go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Back to full strike. But Trouba saved it. Kept it in. Kept it in. Kako, just shoot it. Shoot it. Come on. Let's go, guys. He still got it down now. Let's go. Bring the pressure. Oh, my gosh, man. Go, Vin. Keep the pressure on. We got it down now. Keep the pressure. Hey. Come on, Miller. Come on, Keandre. At least BC shot it at the net when he got the puck. He shot it right at the net. That's what you do. Shoot it at the net. Play the rebounds. Let's go. We got a nice setup. We got the pressure. We got a campsite down there. Come on. I'll get back to y'all's chat in a second. I'll get back in a second. We got the pressure on right now. 9:02 left in the game. Come on, we need this win. I say that every game because we need every win. Come on. Shoot it, Mika. All right, bring it around. Bring it around. Shoot it. Nobody wants to shoot. Nobody wants to shoot. Isn't that the point of the game? Nobody wants to shoot. They're just passing. Pass, pass, pass. Finally, Mika shot one, man. Play the rebound. I sound like a broken record, man. I should start recording some of my sayings that I say all the time. Then I just hit the recording. All right, what do we got? Mikhailov cracking at the start of the year, went 8 games in a row with a goal in the first 3 shots. Not too bad. Yeah, Kraken are playing really well this year, man. They stepped up. They played a lot. I didn't know that stat. That's a hell of a stat. guys are passing too much, man. I'm going to get, shoot it. Shoot that, Vinny. Oh, my gosh. I'm at a loss for words sometimes, guys. I am at a loss for words. It looks like these guys don't know what the hell they're doing sometimes. They get down there, Vinny rushing shots. Dude, you had time. You had time. You didn't have to rush it. Vinny's a freaking veteran, a great veteran. Move, come on. We are all over their net and no one, come on, put those screws to them, man. We're all around. We're camping. We're camping. Get a shot in. A goal is coming. I can feel a goal coming. You can feel a goal coming. Good hit. Good hit. Stay on the puck. Come on, guys. We're down there, man. Let's make a freaking production, man. Let's get a goal. Keep it down there, guys. Damn it. Get over there. Good hit. Good breakup. Good breakup. Good breakup by VC. Good breakup by VC. 6:15 left in the game, guys. We got to get a goal here. I'm being Johnny Obvious. Come on. We got to pay the ads back for beating us last time. VC's putting the puck on net at least. At least he's shooting when he gets the puck. At least he's shooting it. Everybody else is screwing around with it, man. Skating in circles, 500 passes. Come on. I get on VC a lot, but I'm going to say something now. He's playing with a lot of heart, and every time he gets the puck, he's putting it on net, which is what you should do. 5.5 left in the game. GB, Sharks 2, Ducks nothing. How could anyone Baraka team called Disneyland Ducks? Seriously, I know. It's the worst. It's the worst. I don't know if the Ducks is worse than like the Pelicans in the NBA. Those are two of the worst names for grown men professional teams. The Ducks and the Pelicans. I don't know which name is worse. Probably the Ducks, not by much. You play for a professional National Basketball Association, New Orleans Pelicans. Play for the National Hockey League for the Anaheim Ducks. It doesn't even sound like a mean team. Come on, get that in there. This is exciting stuff, guys. With 4:41 left in the game, we have got the pressure on them. We have put the screws to them. We are down there. Let me catch up on some of these chats. If you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. GB, Sharks. Okay, that's where I left off. Big Bear, I feel like they pass when they should shoot and shoot when they should pass. Too much. I scream this every game. So do you. Vinny Trocheck rushed the shot. He was right in front of Georgiev. He rushed it like he was a brand new rookie that never took a shot on a net before. Vinny Trocheck is a solid veteran in this game. He's a great player. Like, and other times, like Mika comes all the way to the net, skates all the way around the net, then passes to Panarin, who passes to Kreider, who passes back to Panarin. Then the puck gets stolen. Nobody wants. VC's the only one putting it on net. Oh, yeah, dude. Big Bear. Putting Sammy Blaze, I know it's Blay, but I like calling him Blaze, is on the power play. What a waste of, yeah, what a waste. What a waste. But that's where you got to question, what is Gallant thinking? Why is Sammy Blay on the freaking power play? Good call there, Blay. I don't have an answer for you, Big Bear. I don't know. I don't have an answer for anything. We're in their zone. We can't score. We're not shooting low, like you mentioned. I'm shooting on the 5-hole. Bruin didn't know the Kraken were that good. Like, yeah, like who paid attention? But they're actually playing good hockey this year. Playing really good hockey. Mikhailov, I'm glad I can't watch this game. Dude, this game would be bothering you right now. And not for nothing, the way that Colorado got their first goal. Granted, it was great puck movement. 2 passes, a one-timer goal. Shesterkin was blinded. He couldn't see it. But our guys were standing there like statues when they made those plays. Here comes Colorado now. We're going to win this game, guys. We're going to win this game. They're around our net right now. Our defense looks like statues sometimes. They just stand there. Why do you stand there? Good breakup. Good breakup. It's funny to say I'm not a big Jimmy Vesey fan, but he's the only one shooting the puck when he gets it. The only one. Every time he gets the puck, he's shooting it on net. That's what I'm talking about. The only one doing it. Mikhailov, 4-0 Ducks. Wow. Down now, Sharks, 2 goals in 8 seconds. Wow. Wow. The Ducks are terrible. I think they are the worst team in the league. What? Rock, come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come on, guys. Come on. 3:13 left in the third. Go. Nice move. He just broke Panarin's ankles. Wow. Colorado's making moves, trying to shoot the puck on net. What nerve? What nerve of them to be doing that? Whoa. Get it out of there. You would think Colorado was on a power play right now, and they're not. What is going on? What is going on? Come on, Goodrow, just shoot it. The bad pass, man. Why don't you just shoot it? Goodrow should have shot that if you're watching. He should have shot it. 2:29 left in the game, 1-1 still. Here we go, 900 passes that just got intercepted. 2:15 to go. Shoot it, Vinny. Rebound. Come on, shoot it. That's what this whole live stream is. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Under 2 minutes now, guys. Under 2 minutes. We're winning this game. It's going to be ugly, but we're going to win it. We're going to win this game. Let's go. We're winning this game. Raleigh, keep the faith. I am keeping the faith, brother. We're winning this game. We're winning this game. We look like crap. Every time we get the puck down there, Colorado skates right back up. Big Bear, at this point, I'm hoping we at least get 1 point. Yeah, right. Hold that. Shesterkin. Where is our defense? Clear that puck. Holy crap. Wow. What a scene in front of the net. Mikhailov, you'd be having a stroke watching this, man, like we are. More shots on the Rangers. Not by the Rangers, on them. What nerve of Colorado to go down there and just shoot the puck on net. We don't do that. We pass 500 times. The Avalanche have some nerve going down on our end and just shooting on net. Some nerve. Boy, that is some nerve. Can you imagine that Colorado has the nerve to skate down the ice and actually shoot the puck on net instead of passing it 10 times? Wow, what a philosophy, man. Shoot the puck on net. The clock is running out. Shoot the puck on net. Wow, what a game plan. Wow, play to rebound. Thank goodness for Igor. 8 seconds left in the period. Looks like we're going to go to overtime. Looks like that. It's unbelievable. Colorado is shooting the puck nonstop. Thank the Lord for Igor Shesterkin. Thank the Lord. Because this guy is saving everything. We go down, we look like figure skaters, posing and doing pirouettes down there, passing the puck. We don't put shots on net. The Avalanche shot, rebound, shot, rebound, shot, rebound. Igor saved them all. The point is, they're shooting on net. We're going to overtime, guys. Overtime. Bruins have 8 seconds of power play to start the third. Big Bear, obviously, I'd rather have 2 points, but I'll take one. Yeah, we'll take 1 point. We'll take 1 point. But I want 2. I want 2, but at least we're going overtime, so we're both getting a point right now. GB, you need a Paris Hilton handbag for Christmas so you can carry that Chihuahua in. Funny. It's a mini pincher, dude. It's a min pin. Rocco is a min pin, not a Chihuahua. We did have a Chihuahua mix, though, before with our other guy who used to ride on the trucks with me across the country. His name was Max. Unfortunately, Max was put down. He was 15 years old. He was earlier in the year, man. I still miss him to this day. Still miss him to this day. Rocco is a min pin, and he's about 18 pounds, so he will be tough for a handbag. He's bigger than he looks. He's bigger than he looks on here, man. He's heavier than he looks, too, but he's the basement mascot, Rocco. That's it. Big Bear. So no matter what happens, we made it to overtime, which is 1 point. I'd like to say we held the Avalanche back, but that was all Igor. Amen. And remember, this is the Avalanche without Lettinen. It's the Avalanche without Nathan McKinnon. Adam Fox has 22 minutes and 1 second of ice time tonight. He has 25-10 average on the season, 7th in the NHL. Cale Makar, the other Norris Trophy winner, the current Norris Trophy winner, has 25 minutes of ice time tonight. 26-55 average. He's on the ice more than any other defenseman, Cale Makar. Mikhailov, Rangers have a better 3-on-3 at the moment. Amen. Big Bear, let's go, boys. Let's go. We're setting this off right now. Both teams are 1-4 in overtime this year. 1-4. We're 0-1 in the shootout. And who is that against? Georgiev and the Avalanche. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got Mika. We got Mika, Panarin, and Fox. We got 3 great, better than their 3. Better than their 3. 4:45 left in the overtime. Let's go. So funny. My voice wasn't, a lot better coming in. And now we have to give my voice more on the overtime. That Jets-Bills game, I'm going to be shot after that. Come on. Come on, Mika. Stay on him. Stay on him. We got the way better 3 out there. Colorado won the – come on. Colorado won the face-off a minute ago. We haven't touched the puck. We haven't even touched it. Holy crap, it's been over a minute. They won the face-off and never gave up the puck. What are we doing? Igor again. Can we get the puck at all? At all? A minute and a half in, we haven't even touched the puck. Are you kidding me? What the F is going on out there? The only person on our team that's touched the puck is Igor. What is going on? 3-on-3, you'd think they were on a 5-on-3 because we can't get the puck. Hey, we get the puck 2 minutes later and lost it immediately. This is unbelievable. Save Igor. Guys, 2 minutes into the overtime, we've touched the puck for literally 2 seconds. 2 seconds. What is going on, man? Flex just got back. It's tied. We're in overtime, Flex. And thanks for dropping back in, brother. We're in overtime, but nobody told the Rangers that overtime started because we haven't touched the puck. 2 minutes have passed in overtime. We've had the puck for 2 seconds. No one told the Rangers overtime had started yet. Big Bear. It's tied 1-1, Flex. It's 1-1 in overtime right now. Big Bear, please, Gerard, no stupid players out there. Please don't put like Sammy Blaze out there and Jimmy DC and guys we don't need out there right now. Vinny's out there now, Keandre and Kreider. Oh! Come on, man. Georgiev held it, man. No rebound. We were there. .240 left in overtime. Can you imagine it goes to a shootout again? Shesterkin does not want to lose again to Georgiev, his former backup. 2 shootouts in a row. Don't let that happen. Score now. We got Schneider. Kakko just, oh, gosh, what is going on? Kakko tripped over his own skates. Kakko tripped over his own skates and lost the puck. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. What are they doing? They look like the three. It's Mo, Larry, and Curly out there right now. Mo, Larry, and Curly are out there in Ranger uniforms. How do you trip over your own skates? You're a freaking professional hockey player. He went around the back of our own. He tripped over his own skates. Mo, Larry, Curly, Shemp, they're all out there. What a save by Igor. What a glove save. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What a save. What a save. This. Oh. I'll take that back. Kakko tripped over the goal. It wasn't his own skate. He's skating around the back of the net, and his leg hit the post, and he tripped over it. That's even worse. You didn't see the net? You didn't see the big net sitting there, Kakko? What the hell's going on? Minute 35 left. We're going to go to a shootout, I think. Artemi should have passed that back, Big Bear. Yep, I agree with you. I know what you're talking about. He definitely should have. Get that out of there. Go, Laffy, go. Shoot it. Man, what are you doing? These guys love passing, man. Heedle, Fox, and Laffy. 58 seconds. Let's go. Somebody shoot the puck. Don't they know that's the point to try to score? Now they're going the wrong end. All right, Panarin's back out. Panarin, Heedle, and Fox. Dude, just shoot it. Why? Hey, at least he shot it. 35 seconds. Come on, Panarin, let's go. Let's get a goal. Let's not go to a shootout. Let's go. Just end this game. Get the 2 points. Twenty seconds. Shoot it. 8 seconds, 7, 6. We're going to go to a shootout. 5. Oh, no. Avalanche going to get a shot off. Save Igor. Now we're going to a shootout. Igor versus his former backup goalie again. And Igor saved the shot with 1 second to go. What do we got? We're going to go to a shootout. Let's see what we got. Let me catch up on these chats here. Where was I at? Big Bear. Artemi should have read that. Manav, Rangers will lose this game in overtime or in the shootout. Just saying, Johnny. Manav, I disagree with you. The Rangers are winning this game. Shesterkin cannot drop another shootout to his former backup goalie. Cannot. Georgiev beat him last time in a shootout. King B, another cellar dweller accounted for. King's in the basement. What's up, King? Welcome in, brother. Good to see you here. JB, who is the most clutch player on the Rangers? Igor, our goalie, is our most clutch player. On offense shooting, Zibanejad, Mika Zibanejad. Assists, our most clutch player is Artemi Panarin, is our most clutch assist player. But the ultimate clutch guy, Igor Shesterkin, by far. By far, our goalie is our clutch guy. It's not even close. Without Igor doing what he's doing tonight, and in mostly every other game, we wouldn't even be where we are. Wouldn't even have made it to the conference finals last year without Igor. That's our most clutch player, King B. But shooting, we'll say Mika, and passing, assists, the bread man, Artemi Panarin. Those are our two clutch guys on the ice. But in net, it's Igor all day. All day. There you go. Big Bear saying it too. Igor. Now, Igor has to win this shootout. Come on, Vinny. Oh, Vinny, come on. He faked himself out. He faked himself out. Come on, man. Get this out. Come on. Tsar Igor. Amen. Amen. Eugene, welcome into the basement. Eugene, subscribe, bell, like button. Welcome in, brother. We're in the middle of a shootout. Igor Shesterkin cannot lose to his former backup again. Let's go, Mika. Yes. Boom. Boom. Mika. There you go. Mika. Go, man. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go. Put my hat back on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Igor. We can end it right now. Another save by Igor. Let's go, Rangers, Connor. Let's go, Rangers, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notice. Hit the like button, man. Let's go. Let's go, Panarin. End this thing. Let's go. End it. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. Panarin. Right there. Oh, Panarin. That's the win. Just win. That's what we're talking about. That's a big win right there. Let's go. Panarin made a whole ton of moves, but didn't fake himself out like Vinny Trocheck did. I love Vinny. Zibanejad, Panarin. That's how you get it done. And you should know your former goalie backup, you should know his weaknesses, and they got him. See, Vinny didn't play with Georgiev. Vinny Trocheck wasn't on the team when Georgiev was there. Now, Zibanejad was, Panarin was. Boom, 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 boom. That's how you do it, Rangers. That's how you do it. After dropping the one to the Ducks, to the Senators, to the Blackhawks, doormats, come storming back, beat the Blues, beat Vegas. Now you beat freaking Avalanche. Let's keep it rolling. The Devils, you're up next. You're up next, Devils. We're going to take you out on Monday. Now we're within 10 points of the Devils. We beat them on Monday. We'll be within 8 points. If you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Let me get through a few of these chats, and then we're done. And you know Sunday, Jets, Bills, better be here. Better be here. Jets, Bills, Sunday. Devils, Rangers, Monday. That'll be the next one after that. Big Bear. Mika looked over at my car. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That was freaking fire. Yes, he did do that. We love that, Big Bear. Yup. Let's go. Yup. Big Bear made a look over at my car after that one. Hell yeah, he did. Love it. Connor, go Rangers. Colton, boom. That's right. Connor, all day, baby. Yeah, that we won. Let's go. That's right, Eugene. Let's go. On a win streak. Amen. Amen. And we're beating top teams after that dumpster fire of stretch of losing to all the NHL doormats. We're back. We're not going to stop. The Rangers got to stop playing down to their competition, guys. That's the problem. They play down to their competition. Now we're playing top teams, and we're taking it to them. Vegas, in that third period, we embarrassed them in their house. Embarrassed them. 4 goals in that third period. Tonight, tough game. Georgiev stepped up and plays hard against his former team, against the guy that he was a backup to in Igor. I respect Georgiev. I'm happy that he's a starter. He deserves to be a starter. But he's not on the Rangers, and we beat him tonight. That's right. Mikhailov, let's go. Let's go. Igor for the 3rd star. Amen. Igor should have the 1st star, 3rd, whatever. Igor is a modern-day Lundqvist. He's not Lundqvist yet, but he's playing the same style, guys, the same style. Carrying the team when we can't score. We can't score. Our goalie, Shesterkin, like Lundqvist did, saved our ass every single time. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this up. Let me bounce through a few of these. King, nice call on all the clutch players. Nailed it on the shootout. 2 big points. We're within 10 of the Devils. We play the Devils Monday. We will be in the basement for that. But first, we're going to be in the basement Sunday, 1 o'clock for New York Jets. My Jets versus the Buffalo Bills, which most of this chat will be Buffalo Bills Mafia, who most of them support my channel. I love them all to death. But Sunday's going to be fun. Fun chat on Sunday. Don't miss it. Don't miss the basement on Sunday. Don't miss it. I'll be one. Most of the chat's going to be Bills Mafia, and I love them to death. They all support my channel a lot. Australia supports my channel. It's going to be fun in here Sunday. Very few of us are going to be going for the Jets, but it's okay because the Jets are going to win. Can't wait for that Sunday. Bruin, good night, brother. Good night. Thank you for always stopping through. Raleigh, have a good one. Raleigh, again, thank you for your service, your Marine Corps service, brother. We always appreciate you, my man. Thanks, Raleigh, for being a part of the basement. Big Bear, thanks again, Johnny. I love watching games with you guys. Rangers win, baby. Yo, like I said, I wasn't going to stream tonight. I'm like, man, I miss you guys. My voice, 90%, 95% back. Like, hey, man, we got to get in the basement and start kicking it. So very good. Glad to have you in here. Mikhailov, good night. Mikhailov, Sunday, we'll see you. Manav, have a good night, Johnny. See you as well. GB, sorry, Johnny. Go Phillies. Hopefully we're in the house. Basement. Amen. Hey, I'm a Yankee fan, brother. We're all good there, man. All good. It's okay, GB. And thanks for showing up, brother. Got Australia representatives. Brady, see you Sunday, Johnny, around 4 p.m. your time. 1 p.m., Brady. 1 p.m. The Jets Bills is at 1 p.m. Eastern United States time. 1 p.m. Grady, thank you as well. All the regular cellar dwellers, everybody that's in the basement is supporting it. I appreciate every single one of you. This channel does not happen without you guys. Good night, all. I'll see you Sunday. New York Jets, Buffalo Bills, Sunday at 1 o'clock. Johnny Basement, I am out.